It's good, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. You guys, it's been a minute since I've done a video with you guys, with you actually being able to look at the cards, and I thought it would be a good day to tap into the energy for the zodiacs to see what's going on for you guys in February. I haven't done a zodiac reading in quite some time, so again, this will be for anywhere in your chart, actually. Sun, moon, rising, all that good stuff. I will leave the timestamps below, as you guys know, but I'm just clearing the space. And it's so funny because my dogs, they got a hold of one of my Palo Santo sticks, and so then it had me remembering. I was like, man, maybe I need to Palo Santo my home. So that could have been a sign right there for somebody. But yeah, so I just want to tap in and see what's going on in the energy for us this February. Each sign, I do feel a shift in the energy, so this should be very interesting. I'm going to take my time with it. I hope y'all don't mind. And let me know if you like more of these videos where you guys can actually see the cards being pulled. We'll probably do more like those. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, so we're going to start out with Aries. We're going to start with Aries. We're going to see what's going on in the energy. I'm hearing you're setting the pace, Aries. Let's see what you're setting the pace to. I'm hearing you're moving so fast that people can't keep up, all right? So we got the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom, and what is that behind it? The Eight of Pentacles. Wow. Wow, Aries. So I feel as if you guys have a new opportunity that you are taking off on. Let's see. For Aries, for February, what's going on for my Aries this February? Page of Swords. Aries, you're getting moving on an idea, definitely. You're actually starting to make progress. We got 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's see what's going on for Aries this February. The Emperor, and then we also have the Hermit clarifying the Page of Swords. Okay, clarify this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups in reverse, 2 of Wands, 10 of Swords in reverse, and then the Magician card. Okay, let me take a minute and see what's going on with you, Aries. All right, so I think a period in your life where you're going through something in your life. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. There's a certain idea that you're actually really working on bringing into fruition. 10 of Pentacles right now in the present, in reverse. So this could be after I'm getting the energy of being tired, of being sick and tired, all right? So this is giving me energy of being tired, of being sick and tired, that you are not where you want to be yet. Like you don't feel like you're the emperor. You don't feel like you're super stable right now. And it kind of seems as if this has been a decision with the 2 of Wands going back and forth in your head for quite some time. All right, so it seems as if you may be really in your head this month, and this seems like you're really just focusing on the ideas, really sitting, contemplating in your mind, really taking that time for silence. I'm seeing a lot of walks or walking in nature here. I'm seeing if you go outside, and I'm seeing like sit at a park. I don't know why I'm seeing Central Park, but it's something about sitting at a park and just being in the present moment where you are. You will start to get the ideas, or you'll start to figure out which way to go about things. But either way, Aries, this is something that I feel will catch you by surprise. It seems right now that you're not sure of how this is going to turn out. I think this 10 of Pentacles in reverse is your doubts, your fears when it comes to this thing. And then with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom, you may doubt your own gifts. You may doubt as if you're ready to do something. And it just seems like you may be lacking faith in yourself right now due to the current circumstances that you may find yourself in. It could be money issues. You could be recovering from I'm hearing some decisions that you've made. You could be recovering from a business endeavor, or could be recovering from assisting others, or I'm hearing something about being out of work from being sick or something like that. But it seems as if you're at the space of really wanting to take over more control of your time because you don't feel fulfilled where you currently are, or whatever job you are doing right now in this moment. All right. So 10 of Swords in reverse. Clarifying this 2 of Wands, I do feel as if you may be afraid at the moment to cut out, or to stop doing something, or to move away from something, or you haven't really settled it within yourself. And then we see the Magician in the reverse. This is a lot of, you're moving forward on this and you're doing it, but I do sense a lot of doubt while doing it. All right, let's see what else is going on. Why are you doubting this? What is this? Tell me more about this situation. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, it kind of gives afraid of putting in hard work. See, because we've seen that Ace of Pentacles in the beginning, Aries. And in that, when we had the Ace of Pentacles in the beginning and the 8 of Pentacles right behind it, this is something that may definitely take some work behind it. I'm hearing some elbow grease. And you may be afraid that if you put all your time, your attention, and your energy, if you go for this, you're unsure of if you may actually get the outcome that you want. So this seems like it's just really you being in your head about where you are in your life right now. All right. 6 of Wands, and then the Justice in the reverse. All right. But I do feel like you know something a little deeper here, because with this Justice in reverse, it's, you know that this could potentially bring you the results that you've been seeking in your life. And you know that you're going to learn something as you're going through this. But you're like, is this really something that I'm ready to do? No matter what happens, if it is successful or if it is not. All right. So it kind of gives that, yeah, the World in reverse at the bottom. You may be actually afraid to close this cycle out. Let's see. What is this? Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Kind of afraid to move forward, or kind of afraid to change your perspective. I do feel that you're going to do it, but there's so much doubt in your mind about this when it comes to this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. All right, let's see. I'm hearing expect best case scenario, because I'm hearing that you're actually, yeah, the Fool in reverse. Yeah, you're expecting that if you actually do go down this path, that you may not be as successful as you think, or it just may be the wrong move, or that you might have family that you're providing for, or certain moves that you're making in your family. And it kind of seems as if, yeah, Lovers in reverse, that you may not, something about letting someone down here. But I split the deck. We got the Queen of Wands. Let's see. I feel like this is only you, because this seems like a lot of mental activity, and it's you, because I don't feel like this is something that will actually come to pass. Yeah, 4 of Swords here. So what it is you are still recovering. You're still recovering, or you're finding yourself feeling unstable within yourself. And this is very unusual for you, Aries, to not feel stable, to not feel secure, to not feel like all your needs are met. But you may feel that right now with this 4 of Swords. And you could, like I said, be recovering from a lot, or from just things in the past that did not feel good, or things that put you behind. And you're like, if I go down this path, like, I don't know if it will be setting me back. Yeah, 8 of Cups in the reverse here. So let me get one more for this. 10 of Wands, yeah. But the thing is, you're going to move on, and you should move on, and you have to move on. And it really is about changing your perspective, Aries. We got the Knight of Wands here. You can still move forward, even though you feel as if you don't know if you can actually do it, because it's going to be by your strength, by your passion for whatever this is, that's going to yield the result. And you're looking at a death and rebirth here that this is actually going to bring you. And it seems that underneath all of this, even when it comes to the be whatever you're doing. It's not even necessarily about the thing that you're going for or the skill or the upgrade or the level up, because this could also be a level up too. You're actually afraid of the process of being different or dying to the old you, kind of having like this death and rebirth moment. So it's kind of like, yeah, to have this new start, being more of yourself. You could also be really diving into your spirituality or understanding a little bit more about like your spirituality, what you're doing here. Yeah, split the deck. We got the moon here, so the occult and judgment. So this could even be about you feeling like you're going to be judged for what you're doing. And it just seems very different from you or from what you've actually done in the past. So this could be you being afraid of other people's opinions as well. But I'm hearing expect the best case scenario, because that's, if it's something that you're meant to do or it's something that is deep within you, then that needs to be expressed here. So the illusion here with the hangman in the reverse is you're not being good to yourself, is what I'm hearing, or you're not thinking highly of yourself, or you're just expecting the worst in this situation here. But I'm getting that even doing the all things with love this month is going to help you see a different version, even though you may be seeing this illusion right now. I feel like once you actually make that firm decision with this 10 of Wands that you're done with the bullshit or you're done with the cycle that you're putting yourself through, you're going to drop the mask and you're going to move forward, all right? So let's see what else. Because I feel like if you take this is best case scenario, and there's a lot of good things that are going to come from you taking this move here. All right, 6 of Wands in reverse, okay? So the thing is, you may have to be okay with being in the back a little is what I'm hearing, or not being recognized, or you maybe have had things in your life where they've just popped off and have been amazing, but this seems more like a passion project or something that's more you. Here, we got the devil in reverse. Yeah, so it's kind of like you're getting out of your ego. So this is what it seems like. It's an ego death here, Aries, when it comes to whatever you're doing or whatever you're experiencing. Yeah, the 3 of daggers. So what is between you and what you really want? Because it seems to me that this is the life that you want. This is the relationships, the way that you truly want to see yourself, because I'm hearing you desperately want to see yourself as someone that is more than what they can actually do, more than what they can provide, just the superficial things. This is about you finding yourself and being passionate about what it is that you like to do, just because that is you. But it's your ego that's in the middle of you actually seeing that this can too bring you the same type of success, but also even more fulfillment there. So it's your ego that may be in the way here. Clarify this. Hangman in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, and it's kind of stalling you out because you're not putting yourself as being open to receive what this actually could mean for you. All right. Clarify the 6 of Wands in reverse, and just because you may not get the recognition right off the bat doesn't mean that it's not going to be successful, because this is different for you. Yeah, we got the Knight of Crystals. So this is about taking the small steps or being okay with doing the small things with love, or really working on being kind of like in the background right now. All right, that's the Lovers in reverse on the bottom again. And let's see, the Page of Crystals. So yeah, this is about you actually really taking your time. Taking your time, slowing down, taking your time, and kind of being a learner is what I'm hearing, Aries. So this is about you really understanding how to become a learner in your life, or actually not being okay with knowing everything or being the emperor this time. Actually sitting back and being willing to learn, because I do feel like in the end you will be even better, even more so than you have been in the past, okay? So, but this seems like it's more purpose-based for you, all right? Let me get 2 more for Aries. I'm hearing stay the course, because this is all about you. 10 of Cups, exactly. This is about you and your personal fulfillment, Aries. And although you may be starting down here with that 1 cup, that Ace of Wands, that Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, like really putting down roots in this thing, you may not be able to see like it all come to fruition right off the bat. But what you will notice is as you go through the process, you'll become more and more fulfilled, because this is actually more in alignment with who you are meant to be. And so it is about, yeah, devil in reverse at the bottom, kind of like quieting down your ego, or quieting down the need to know or to have or to be all these things right off the bat. All right. So this is about letting yourself be a student, be a learner, and actually go through the process and become who it is that you want to be through actually learning this process. And you'll find your passion, and you'll find more of the fulfillment, more of being the emperor, but not from an egoic place, but from actually, this is just because that's how it is for you, or who you are. All right. So Aries, I'm actually going to leave the reading right here. It seems like you're coming more into balance with yourself, and this is something that you're just actually going to learn through the actual experience of what it is that you are going through. Okay, so I love you so much, Aries. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful February filled with love. So this is about you really giving that love back to yourself, really accepting yourself, understanding yourself type of energy. All right. So we're actually going to go to my Tauruses. Let's see, Taurus, what's going on for my Tauruses? Taurus, I'm hearing that if you've been struggling with your money, you're going to start to see an uptick in your finances towards the end of February. I'm hearing to kind of like slow down on spending a lot this month, because I feel like you've been working on getting out of habits of actually something about overindulging, overspending, overdoing things. And it's something about like you have a long-term goal or a long-term plan, or something that you're planning to do. And so Spirit's saying keep that in mind. This could be about travel. This could be about moving. So let's see, Taurus, what's going on for you this February? Ooh, 9 of Cups. That came out sideways. All right, so I'm going to leave it sideways. Let's see. For my Taurians, let's see. I'm hearing it's about a balance in your material, and actually something, because I'm getting something about spending your goods or your finances, and something about knowing how to keep your finances, or learning how to keep your finances, or something about learning how to balance the giving and the receiving, or something about when you receive, you're quick to give it out. Let's see. What else for my Tauruses this month? 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Something about like you don't want to squander your hard work, or something about you may not be working as much this month. You could be going on vacation, or there's something that could kind of pop up in this month where you may need to take a pause on like spending, something about spending a lot. A lot of you guys could be preparing to transition to another job. I'm also hearing something about like a pay cut. So you guys, something about the Spirit is trying to prepare you for something. So let's see what's going on. 2 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so you could be parting ways with some people, or there's something about you need to save up your money, or to pay attention to your money, or to something about you could be parting ways with people, or a company, or organization, a job. Here, King of Wands. And you know how that fell out from, at first it was in the reverse, but then it spun around. So I'm getting something about you're getting turned around for something. King of Wands, you're getting turned around for something. What is this? Something about a realization. The Emperor. Okay, so what it is you're getting turned around because you are moving into a new position, a more, or something about, this is why it's something about you're learning something about growing up, or learning something more about achieving a certain level of stability in your life, or learning something more about actually like you may be going out on your own. Some of you guys could be leaving jobs and going out on your own. Queen of Pentacles here. What is this? Something about settling down too. Let me get all that information out. What else? Page of Swords. Okay, so Taurus. You are, I keep hearing growing up or getting stable, getting solid on your life plan, okay? If you are a masculine, it's kind of like, okay, this is what I'm getting. Some of you guys, or this could be a cross-watcher reading as well. So some of you guys are getting ready to settle down, or some of you guys are starting to think about settling down, thinking about what your decisions and how you spend your money, your finances, that sort of thing, doing things and starting to learn about things that are going to give you a return on investment in your work or your career. This is why I feel like you're evaluating a lot in your life due to something that is happening this month. Could be in your job, or could be in a realization that, hey, I need to get serious about my life, or I decided that now this is what I want in my life. So let me make sure that I'm good on my finances. Let me make sure I'm good on my spending habits, my receiving habits. So this is someone taking accountability and stepping into the emperor position. And it could be by way of you realizing that a job or there's something about the money that you're making is not going to cut it. And this could also be you wanting more out of your life to provide a certain life for someone, or this could be you or the cross watcher doing to a Taurus or something like that. But I do see with the Page of Swords, there's ideas here, something about learning how to keep track of things, your finances. You could be doing your taxes this year and then learning more about how to set yourself up for financial success. So it definitely seems as if like this month you are learning more about your financial habits and financial success. All right, so because I'm getting a lot of planning for the long term, or this could be you and a partner actually planning for a long term, and actually something about a switch in a job or a switch in pace in a career is going to realize, okay, I have not been on the same page for what I truly want in my life. And it's something about you want to be stable in order to give to a Queen of Pentacles, or to put your partner in the right position, or to something about like wanting to, I'm getting somebody desperately wants to grow up, desperately wants to move on. Knight of Swords in the reverse on the bottom. Yeah, Five of Swords in reverse too, and the Hierophant. Wow, and the King of Cups. Yeah, I'm talking to a masculine for sure here. Or this could be a cross-watcher reading. So like I said, Knight of Swords, someone wants to get serious about like the statements and what they're saying and how they're saying it, how they're moving, how they're coming across, to really learn how to be the emperor. So it kind of seems as if like someone's getting out of the King of Wands energy of always just moving forward and going from it at an act of like passion. And now you're kind of like, okay, I need to take a little bit more thought. And so now someone is like, okay, so how can I better my overall self in order to call in what I really want? And so there seems to be, with the Hierophant here, thinking about partnership with someone in your life, or thinking of settling down, but also thinking of partnership with yourself. What can I do for myself to get myself on the right path? So this is really taking into account who you really want to be, and really meditating on that, thinking of the ideas that you have, and really deciding, okay, like what am I going to do? Yeah, thinking about what my life is going to look like long term. Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, because it seems like someone has been avoiding this. You could have been avoiding this for quite some time. That's why I get like you could have just been acting out of passion and enjoying your life. And you know, there's nothing wrong with like spending our money that we make and doing all the things and really just enjoying our life. But it's something here about realizing like, okay, for the long term now, what is it that I need? And I've been avoiding the work. I've been avoiding what I know that I need to do for myself here. So let's see. Anything else? What is this? Knight of Pentacles and then the Judgment. Yeah. So it kind of seems as if you're like really getting sturdy in your life, Taurus. Knight of Pentacles. All right. Taking a brand new direction and freeing yourself from the past, or the past judgments of the mistakes you've made and all those sort of things. So someone is definitely learning how to grow up. Six of Swords, learning what's going to get them to the next level. And moving from that, there's a lot of Swords energy here too. So you could be dealing with a air sign here, or you could have air sign in your chart. This could be an air sign right here for this cross watcher reading. So yeah, it definitely seems like there's something here about you moving on past certain, I'm getting like putting down a lot of like childish ways is what I'm hearing, or thinking about just your long term like 401ks and things like that, really getting serious about, you know, how your life is going to look in the next 20 to 30 years, setting yourself up for success, setting your family up for success. All right. And so it just seems like you're really getting actually serious. And you could have been avoiding looking at this, Taurus, because of family dynamics, how you grew up and never really learned that sort of thing. But it's something that triggers you when it comes to like your job or a change in career, or something that you're no longer sure about, because I'm getting something about restructuring at your company. We got Two of Daggers here. So you may not know exactly like what your job is going to do with your role or something here. And something that sets you off on all these ideas of like, okay, look, what is it that I ultimately want for my life here? So I need to get moving on that. All right. So let's see. Taurus, let's see. Anything else we need to know? Ooh. Justice in reverse. And then the Seven of Daggers. Yeah. So there's something, yeah, it's something that seems that's happening that's unfair, or this is something that you're realizing this month. You may have looked back on a moment that happened last month where you're realizing that you were not treating fairly in a situation. Seven of Daggers, something that was being deceptive. What is this? King of Crystals. Page of Cups in reverse, Page of Crystals, and the Eight of Crystals here. Yes, this has to do with your work. So, like I said, King of Crystals, this could be your boss, or this could be like an executive of some sort that you've trusted to do the right thing by you. But then we have Page of Cups in reverse. It kind of just seems really shallow or just really surface level. Like you're really realizing something was unjust, or something that happened that was very unjust to you. And so now with the Page of Cups and the Page of Crystals, it just seemed like it was very... like you were just sold a dream is what I'm hearing, or you're realizing with the restructuring a company is doing with you, like all your hard work with the Eight of Crystals, everything that you've built up, it's kind of like you feel as if it wasn't enough, or it's kind of like going down the drain, or it's something that you hear that you're like, whoa, I've been putting all my time into this and I may not even get what it is that I want. So you're learning and you're planning and you're strategizing for your life here. What is this card that fell? Yeah, you're strategizing for your life. Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're really going to put in that work kind of behind the scenes. We got a moon on this card. So it seems as if you're going to be doing this in silence. Really just talking to people. Yeah, Three of Cups here. Talking to the people in your life or your network. Something about moving to another job, relocating, that sort of thing. And then we got the Eight of Daggers. So yes, you've waken yourself up and you're like, look, there's more to my life that I actually want. And then we got the Ace of Daggers. So there's lots of swords here. So this is lots of thinking, lots of communicating. Ten of Daggers at the bottom. Really, before this month ends, you're going to really have a concrete plan on what you're doing, because it definitely seems more than just a job here. This is you thinking about relationship, settling down, really making the right choices for a family. Something about you could want a family. I'm talking to a masculine here who wants a family or wants more and realizes they have not been getting it. So yeah, Four of Daggers. Yeah, you're moving yourself out of because it kind of seemed like whatever you had you thought was going good, but then there's something that happens that you're realizing like, oh my gosh, like, no, this is not it. Three of Crystals, like, how can I restructure this and make this happen for me here? All right, so anything that you should know. We got the Sun card. But the Sun, listen, you doing this, I feel like this is happening for a reason, because I'm hearing something about you didn't realize the path or what you were getting connected to here. So I think Spirit is showing you this so you could actually get moving on what it is that you know deeply that you want to do in your life. And because it kind of seems as if like things are ramping up between you and a partner here. And so there's certain things that need to be in place to make sure that the relationship is stable, or something about kids could be coming as well. That's kind of like, yeah, that thing. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. So yeah, it kind of has to do with a Queen of Wands in reverse. Someone who may be stable, someone you want to take care of, someone you want to provide for. And you're like, I'm not at that place right now. So it kind of could be a realization for that. Yeah, Two of Wands in reverse, and then Five of Crystals here. So yeah, you're not financially where you want to be. So it's kind of like Spirit is calling to your attention like, hey, what is it that you want? You need to start planning on it. You need to start looking outside of this job if this is not where you want to be, or and if you're looking to make more money, what is it that you want to do? So yeah, Six of Crystals. So yeah, there could be an opportunity that's going to catch you by surprise. The more that because I'm hearing like something about you're going to make the moves in silence. You're planning this in silence. No one knows that you're doing this. So it could be something that catches you by surprise, or an opportunity that falls in your lap this month for you to actually become the star, or to actually set you up for success here. So something about pouring the foundation this month, or actually stepping into a new position where you're actually going to be creating something for yourself here and your family. All right, let me get one more for Taurus. Ooh. We got the Emperor in reverse. And then we also have the Nine of Cups in the Moon. Yeah. So there's something that's happening towards the end of this month that you're going to be closing out a cycle with someone. This could definitely be that boss here. But what it does is like I said, there's this opportunity here that's going to definitely give you the success with the Nine of Cups here. Going to give you the success you're looking for, or the opportunity to make more money. And so it kind of seems as if you're keeping all of this on the hush hush. I wouldn't even tell my partner if I were you, because this just seems like a self thing, really kind of like guiding yourself in the right direction kind of quickly. So it just seems like it's quickly, like it's going to happen quickly. So there's something that you're finding out this month that's kind of like, okay, like I need to actually get moving. All right. So Taurus, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you guys on my next reading. All right. So next we are going to do Gemini. I actually found out my midhaven is in Gemini, and it makes so much sense now, just because I am such the communicator, like, and with where my placement is in Gemini, I have a Gemini in a lot of things as well, and it just seems like now camera died, but like I was saying, something about I'm always thinking. And so I feel like Gemini, you could be thinking of something very important this month. Something about, I'm hearing someone wants to relocate but doesn't have the confidence fully yet to do it. Let's see, Gemini, what's going on for my Geminis this month in February? This one really wanted to come out. Hangman in reverse. There's nothing stopping you. Okay, but you see how this came out sideways? We got the Four of Wands. We got the Two of Cups in reverse. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. All right. So the only thing that's stopping you is your thoughts about your stability here. Let's see if I can move this back a little bit. Let's see. The thoughts about your stability is the one thing that could possibly be holding you back here. You're unsure if you will be stable in doing this. Let's see, clarify this Four of Wands, Queen of Cups. I think you're going to surrender to the process though. There could be a lot of fears around this, fears of leaving friends, leaving family, like something about going out on your own without a roommate for the first time. Eight of Pentacles here, clarifying the Hangman in reverse, I do feel like this is like job. Like you may be like, oh, well, I have an amazing job. Like, why do I want to move? Or like, will it be a smart thing for me to move if I have a good job and all these things like that? But we also have the Queen of Cups here. So it's something about surrendering to your highest potential here. Clarify the Two of Cups in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I do see like this battle between yourself, and this Two of Cups could also present the battle between your logical side and your side where you're like emotionally wanting to be fulfilled doing something else. But I do see something about by the summertime you want to be in a different place, you want to be experiencing something new. And I do feel like this is going to help you when it comes to what we've talked about in your reading. I want to say was like 2 months ago, we talked about you actually having a plan for your life, Gemini. And this is something that you've been wanting to do for quite some time, something that you've been wanting to start. And it kind of gives like you want to do this in a new city, a new town, a new something. But you may need to get out more, or something about traveling to the place that you may want to move to. Something about Arizona, something about Sedona is important, or something about you've been wanting to go to Sedona and kind of gain clarity. Something about a retreat. I feel like your biggest problem here, Gemini, is like you haven't really figured out how to get out of your own way here. Temperance in reverse. Yeah, you haven't really figured out how to get out of your own way to really expand yourself past what you think you need. And Geminis are very logical, so it could be like you think that you have to have a certain set of circumstances or a certain amount of money to actually move. And so I feel as if you're placing yourself on restrictions or placing a lot of conditions that somehow need to be met before you feel that you're ready to actually surrender. But your logical mind is the one thing that's keeping you stuck here. And here with the Hangman in reverse, you're like, but there's nothing holding you back but you. And then I also do see here with this Queen of Cups, you want to do this, and you may just not have admitted to yourself that you may actually be afraid to like go for this, because we have the Temperance in reverse, like you're afraid to expand, but the will. But this could also be too like actually being afraid that it actually may work, that you may be successful, because it kind of seems like a 50-50 chance, or this seems like a roll of the dice here with this will card here with the dice that she has on. So it could seem like it could go either way, and it just seems like you may not fully be trusting in the process. We got the Magician card. Yeah, but you know, Gemini, you know this is your card. And then we have a lot of this wielding a lot of energy with this Temperance card, wielding a lot of energy with this Will card, and wielding all the energy with this Magician card. And I feel as if you do know this. You know that you can do this. I feel like this is kind of an energy where you may be afraid of your own power here. Six of Wands. You could just be, this gives me someone that could be definitely afraid to, that they know that if they do this, how much power that wields and how much that will exude and how much power will be, you'll be putting out into the world, or something about other people seeing you a certain way. These could be people that you do know that are going to see you in a completely different way. Page of Pentacles here, yeah. You may see yourself as a page right now, or you may be playing it safe is what I'm seeing. You've been playing it safe for quite some time in your endeavors. Even with what you wanted to do, some of you could want to go back to school for something, or wanting to be a doctor in something. You may feel as if it's too late. You may feel as if there's something that could be holding you back from getting that opportunity. But the only thing I'm seeing is your logical mind, you not being able to get out of your own way. Six of Pentacles in reverse. You know, but the thing is, you know that your sacral and your root chakra has been calling you to do this. This is something that your guides, the spirit has been really speaking to you in your heart, that this is something that you really want to do. Some of you could want to be a writer. Knight of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, so Gemini, your thing here is allowing yourself to actually move, allowing yourself to actually go down this path, no matter what happens. It seems as if all the readings so far have been on this path of movement, or everyone is moving on this path of trying to get things moving in their life. And it seems as if you're being confronted, or we're all being confronted, where we're not adding certain love into our lives, or we're not adding certain emotions into our journey, or allowing ourselves to actually experience the fullness of this life here. So this could be you just standing in your own way, but I keep getting you've been playing small your whole life. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You keep denying yourself what it is that you really want. What is it? The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. So this kind of gives me like when we create stories in our heads, like if we're someone that's very logical, I'm very logical, and I have had a habit of like me making stories in my heads about things that may not even be true, but then somehow they come out to be true. And then only when you move past that little barrier of actually moving in that direction, you're like, wait, that didn't even need to happen, or a certain situation didn't even need to happen for me to realize my own power. So it kind of seems as if like you're scaring yourself here so you won't move here. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Yeah, so you won't move on. Yeah, the Moon in reverse. It's like you think that you're doing it, or you're thinking that it's something outside of you, Gemini, but it's actually really you just being fearful about what could actually happen. Man, I could be successful, and man, I could have all this power, or I know that my idea could actually take me extremely far, but I'm afraid that if I do it, you know, what will other people say? Or you're just afraid of having the spotlight on you. But I'm hearing that you were made to be in the spotlight, Gemini. I feel like a lot of you guys don't give yourself enough credit to actually go out and be in the spotlight, because Geminis have a thing where they tell the truth. You know, they tell the truth about things, and they also like get to a point where they're tired of actually sugarcoating shit. And so this could be you. You could be reaching that point where you're like, your body, even your body is saying it with that Queen of Cups. It's like, look, we want to express, and we want to emote. We want to do. And then, but you're in your head like, no, like that's not a good idea. Ten of Crystals. So you're denying in reverse. So you're denying yourself the actual success that you desire, or denying yourself what it is that you truly want for your life by not accepting it. Yeah. Eight of Cups, struggling to actually walk away. Yeah, and with the Four of Daggers, keeping yourself in a position like it's like you may take a step and then you take a step back. So it kind of gives like you go in the direction of actually what it is that you want to do, but then at the same time you see how it could potentially grow, and then the next thing you're like, oh no, I gotta move back, I can't do it. So yeah, you want to stick to what's safe, but meanwhile, fulfillment is calling you, and I think that you're going to do it. It's going to be one of those things where you're just going to have to get fed up of being sick and tired in order to jump out there. But I think you're trying to wait until it makes sense to you, Gemini, when it's not going to be like that. All right, we got the Queen of Crystals in reverse. Yeah, you're not accepting that you are naturally abundant. This gives me someone that thinks that they always have to go out and make things happen in order to be successful, or have to put in a lot of work, put in a lot of mental energy to be successful. And you're going to be learning that this is innately who you are, or whatever you're doing, whatever you're stepping into, this is actually who you are, Gemini. And so it's nothing that should be requiring super hard work, because it's actually coming from you. And I think that may scare you, because you may be someone that has not been heard growing up, or you may have felt as if you have to hold your feelings, hold your emotions in, and that has caused you not to actually live the life you want, caused you to not be confident, caused you not to recognize yourself with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Kind of like, you know, you're a queen, but you can't feel the need that you can't express it, or can't be confident in that. And Spirit is saying that this is going to help you really gain your confidence, or understand who you really are. All right. Anything else? We got the Queen of Daggers, and then we have the Five of Daggers. Yeah, you're going to have to like make that decision, Geminis, and I really feel like this is calling you. This has been like an intuitive nudge for quite some time, and I do feel as if the only way you're going to stop going back and forth is if you just make that jump. Just accept to try it here. Just accept to move. Accept to take the path of least resistance. And I think once you get over that hump, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, like I literally was telling myself I couldn't make it and that I wouldn't be successful. King of Pentacles, the Emperor here. And then also the 5 of crystals in reverse. So it's like, yeah, you're going to realize like, man, I didn't even need to do all that because there's nothing to lose here, or there's nothing to resist here. Yeah. Page of Wands here. So yeah, you have to be, you're going to see that this is an opportunity for you to really learn yourself, open up a little bit more. 3 of Wands, for you to birth something new, for you to create something new. This is the perfect time to do it now too, to be in the planning phase. And I feel like the nudge is coming because they really want you to get moving within the next month or so. Here we have the Page of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing this time, Gemini, let your body lead instead of your mind. King of Daggers. We already know, you already know what you want. You already know the potential if, ands, or buts. But if you let your body lead, you will avoid like a tower moment that's coming anyway. That's why you feel the need. That's why you feel the nudge to actually get moving, because Spirit is like trying to inch you closer to make you do it on your own will instead of them coming in and dismantling things and kicking you out of a timeline here. So they really want you to get moving on this, because this is something that you should be, I'm hearing, should have been really moving towards, should have been really considering, should have been really already further along. But I'm hearing that this is the right time to do it is right now. All right. So Gemini, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next reading. All right. So we are going to get into my Cancerians next. What is good, Cancers? Welcome in, my Cancers. Yikes. I see the 4 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. And the Chariot in reverse. What is you fed up for? What is you fed up for, Cancer? All right? You're fed up with something. You don't feel confident about something. 9 of Swords here. I'm hearing it's an illusion, though. You're not stuck. There's something about somebody thinks that they're stuck, or someone thinks that something has more control over them. Let's see what this is. But you could be feeling like you're stuck about something, Cancer, and something could be dismantling in your life to show you, yeah, that you're not stuck with a star card, that you're actually the star. So I'm getting something is happening in your life that seems like it's the opposite, is what I'm hearing. But what you don't realize about this change, or what is actually showing up in your life, Cancer, is here for you to actually realize something new about yourself. Something deeper is going on here. Tell me more about this, Cancer. February for Cancer. Ooh, Chariot in the upright now. I told you guys. You are not stuck, Cancer. You're not stuck. You know what? And I guess I understand it too, because I'm a Cancer. But there's something here about like Cancerians. When we get in our heads, or all the Cancers I know at least, when we get in our heads and we form an emotional attachment to a thought, it's especially a thought that's the opposite of what it is that we're wanting, we really start, our emotions make us actually start to move in that direction, and then we always feel stuck here. But I'm hearing something about it's going to work out because you have a new opportunity. So there's something that could be actually getting you to really focus fully on the opportunity, or something else that you really need to be paying attention to. All right. So what is this? Tell me more about this situation for Cancers. All right, we have the 7 of Swords. Yeah. See, what this seems like, it kind of gives the Gemini's reading a little bit. So, Cancer, you think that by you actually moving on, or by you actually really focusing, putting all your focus in on something new, that there's a certain level of self-sabotage here, or pulling from the past, references from the past where certain things didn't work out. And so then you're afraid to like really go for your endeavors, or really to like put your effort in on your work. This is something that could actually be bringing you you money or the finances that you truly want for yourself. But it's something about you're not allowing yourself to have it. And it's like you're putting up the false or the veil over what it is that you could truly, truly be bringing in right now. But then you see here that it's actually not even really there. So I do see this month for a lot of the signs that there's a lot of illusions that are breaking through, because something about love here. There's something here about love. Yeah, the Fool card. Yes, Cancer. So listen, you are actually, what you think is a deception, or there's a certain life that you're living right now that is actually deceptive. And in the way of it being deceptive is there's a lot of self-sabotage here from you actually not doing the thing that you truly want to do, moving in the direction that you truly want to move in, pouring your efforts, your energy into projects and really half-assing it. But now that it's something that's being pulled up or moved away, or what you think is something that's happening that's negative is actually to give you a brand new start. All right. So yeah, we got the Lovers in the reverse. So yeah, listen, Cancer, the Ten of Wands. There's something that you're not recognizing. There's a certain disconnect here when it comes to this. And I think that this is something that you may not be able to even truly perceive. And it's not because it's not available to you, but it's you're looking from what's happening in your life or your current reality. Let's say you've lost your job. Let's say you're having to leave your apartment or move, or there's something going on with your family, something that you feel is really throwing you off of plans that you've had. You don't see that this dismantling is actually, you're not seeing what's happening as a form of love for you to move on, or for you to be connected more to the things, into yourself, or into a life that you actually truly enjoy. And you're looking at what was once was, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. And so Spirit is like, look, you got to get moving. You got to get moving. Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to take that out. But yeah, tell me more about Cancer. Tell me more about Cancer. Two of Cups. Yeah, Cancer, you're going through a major death and rebirth this month, and you're learning something about love. You're learning something about love, and this really seems like you're pouring it back into yourself. So this is you really confronting and getting over a lot of the people-pleasing ways, and a lot of the ways and the things that you've done to put other people ahead of you or above you. Or there's something about you coming back home to yourself, recognizing yourself, being a friend to yourself, and really moving in the direction that you want, and realizing, so because I'm definitely getting self-sabotage here, the Knight of Cups. See, there could be things in your life, or even certain things that you've been moving towards, that you know that this is what you want to do. And I see these things as inviting you in, like the Knight of Cups, like, hey, come over here, let's do this, let's pursue this, let's go after this. But then you see it as something that's like not a new start. You see it as, oh my gosh, this can hurt me, this can happen like this, and this can go like this and that. And you put it in the way. You're the one that's putting the mountains in your own way here. Emperor in reverse. So this kind of gives me you're afraid. Cancer, what's going on with Cancer this February? Fear. There's a lot of fear here. Four of Swords, yeah. Recovery. Four of Swords. Someone could actually say something like I'm getting something, you're going to get a message out of the blue. And that's funny, I was getting ready to say that because I had got a message, like I got in my car earlier this morning to go get coffee, and my mom had ended up sending me a text message, and she normally doesn't like text super early in the morning, but she said that she was thinking of me, and then she gave me like a word of encouragement. And you know, you may be thinking, Cancer, that you may not need a word of encouragement or not need something because you're used to being the one that gives. But there's someone here that's going to let you know that they're here for you, or that they're listening to you, or that they will be here for you. You could be in a situation right now where you're just not happy. This seems to be this seems to be, yeah, the Star in reverse. Again, Cancer. And then we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So this is around, Spirit is really trying to get you to move into being the star, into recognizing that you are loved, you are cared for. It seems as if you hold yourself apart from other people, or you have been emotionally in your crab, you're in your shell for quite some time. Your crab era is what I'm hearing, that you're not recognizing with the Queen of Wands and the Star card that it's time to come out and play. We got the Tower here. So like I said, there's a major transformation that is happening, is occurring this month for you. And you maybe not want it to happen. This could be something that can actually, it feels as if it's something that you don't know, like what you're going to do about it. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, like you're unsure, like that you won't be supported. You feel as if you'll lose something here. Five of Swords. Let's see. I'm hearing it's depending on you. Four of Cups, because you're not happy where you are anyway. Because your current situation is, in your current life, your current reality is, you're not getting the abundance that's truly owed to you or due to you with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Or this lifeline that you're on has gone stale. I keep hearing it's gone stale. And you're just kind of sitting there waiting on something to change instead of actually moving into the Star. Because it kind of gives level up. It kind of gives moving into the next direction. It gives getting over what didn't work out and move on into the direction that you know you need to. It's getting you to move on towards stability here with the Four of Wands. So true stability is what I'm hearing. And you could be thinking that where you're at right now, even if the money is not coming, even if you don't have the partner that you want, even if you don't have the relationships that you want, you still could be taking that as, this is all that I have, and then you're holding on to it. And Spirit is like, but no, you're not the main character in this reality. You're not the person that you know you want to be. You don't make the money you want to make. You don't have the career you don't want. And so why are you still staying here? Why are you defending yourself of having these limitations, is what I'm hearing. Four of Wands again, when you could actually have what you truly want, when you could actually be stable. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, when you could actually be stable with yourself. If you just come over here, everything's going to be good. You're going to get a new sense of stability. You're going to get a new emotional fulfillment here. And you're thinking that your emotional fulfillment is in the past, or where you are now, or there's not going to be anything more than what you have now. Six of Pentacles, listen, the Spirit is like, look, I'm trying to give you what you truly want, or I'm trying to recognize I'm trying to get you to recognize that whatever is going on here is because that this is done. This life that you're living right now, Cancer, it's not bearing the type of fruit that you know that it's supposed to bear, or could have bared. But it's like the people are moving out of your life. Like if there's people in your life that you are no longer friends with, people in your life that you don't talk to, the relationships like have been crappy. It just seems as if like everything in your life, jobs, things like that, you could be seen. It seems like things are just kind of not going where you want them to go. And it's like you're trying to fight to keep those things or to move those things. And it's not in the things or the people. It's in the you that you have yet to recognize that you have actually outgrown this where you're at. And you're not allowing yourself to move on. Exactly. Eight of Cups in reverse. I know what I'm talking about, you guys. You're not allowing yourself to actually make the move. All right. You're not actually allowing yourself to be seen in a different light. You could be afraid of the spotlight, but knowing that you want the spotlight. Strength in reverse, you're afraid. For Cancer, February for Cancer. I'm hearing call a spade, Cancer here. We got the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom that fell out. Ten of Swords. Listen, call a spade a spade. It is what it is what I'm seeing. It could just be as simple and as easy as you saying it is what it is over there. And to let it go, to not hold on to it, to not apply any more mental energy to the past, or or what people are doing from your past, or any of that. This is needing to to detach from any of the thoughts from where you were or what's going on right now. And this is giving, like I said in my last reading, watching that old version of you like fly away, move away. You're watching it, but you're watching it with love. This is why I keep getting that doing a lot of things with love this month, Cancer. Because it's something about, instead of looking at this as something that is like really heartbreaking for you, and you have to expand your heart space to see more. It's like you've been in your shell for so long that you cannot perceive what is actually getting ready to come in for you. Nine of Pentacles, that there's more on the other side than what you think is going on, and there's a wisdom that's coming right behind that. But it's something about, you have to trust yourself to actually move on from this, because you know that you're not happy. We got the Magician. Yeah, trust in yourself that you are moving yourself in the direction you know you want to go. You are creating the life that you know that you want to create. No one, I'm getting something about, no one has the power over this situation but you. And I think you're thinking that it's something that you have to fight for, something that you gotta like try to fix, but it's not that. Yeah, Ace of Swords, being up in your head trying to figure out how you're gonna do this, how you're gonna do that, instead of looking towards the new, looking towards the new thoughts, looking towards planting the new seeds here. What else? Instead of moving on, instead of opening yourself up to the world. There's more than what you could even fathom, Cancer, that's available to you right now. If you were to allow yourself to not be stubborn, you could have fixed signs in your chart heavily, but it's something about you, and that's what you can't see. That's what you can't see with the moon. It's something about, you're just going to have to trust the process, and you kind of want to know all the steps. You want to be able to figure it out. But it's something about, if you just trust the process and allow things to be as they are, and turn your attention towards where you truly want it to be, or where you want to be, or where you see your life, where you see yourself, the type of relationships that you want to experience in your life, it's going to come in. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's going to come in. You're going to be recognized. We got the Nine of Cups. There's fulfillment here. There's something about, like, it's as soon as you turn your attention away. And this could even be just you really trying to figure out how to fix things from the past that are not going to be fixed because you don't need to be there anymore. We got the Emperor card. Yeah, it's you learning how to take control of your life from a different point of view, Cancer. Yeah, Five of Swords, letting things be as they are back there. All right, so we got the Seven of Crystals. See the opportunity in everything, Cancer, because I feel that that's what you're missing. You're not seeing the opportunity. You're not seeing the 1,000,001 ways that things can be resolved or things can happen from where you are now. Yeah, we got the Four of Crystals here. So it's like you kind of have this one-track mind with where you are now. And so you're thinking everything has to be like that. But with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, it's like, no, there's so much opportunity for things to come in ways you could have never even thought of. But it's kind of giving like narrow-minded with the Six of Daggers in reverse, that you're not looking to all the other times where you've moved yourself out of certain situations, or you decided to stop doing one thing and do another thing. It's like you're not even pulling from your reference experience is what I'm seeing here, because you're so focused on thinking that this was the only thing that you had available to you, that this was the only relationship that you were going to have, that this was the only job you were going to have that was going to make you successful, that whatever, it's something about you keep not denying what it is you truly want, because you think that what you've had before was the best that it was going to be, and that's not true. Eight of Daggers. So you have to release yourself from this, Cancer. All right. Anything else? Ooh. Three of Daggers. Yeah. I keep hearing that song by Drake, that Pipe Down by Drake, but it's saying, I'm not in your way, you're in your own way. When he says that on the song, I'm not in your way, you're in your own way. So Spirit is like, I'm not even in your way. You are in your own way, is what I'm hearing. So Spirit is definitely telling you, like, they're not in your way. You're in your own way. So yeah. Three of Wands in reverse. Allow yourself to be, I'm hearing reborn or rebirthed here. Three of Wands in reverse. Because it's like you're not allowing yourself to see the fact that this could actually be you getting ready to birth something new into your life. So it's the perspective shift that you need that realizes that you are more than your current situation right now. All right. We have the Magician at the bottom of the deck. That you are the one in control, Cancer. All right. Let me get one more for my Cancerians. The Tower card. Yeah. Let it happen, Cancer. Allow yourself to move forward. Allow yourself to move forward. You think you're going to lose, but you're not. Five of Crystals in reverse. You can't lose when you're being you. And that's the thing that I think that you don't realize. I think that Cancer, you may have been someone that has been like a people pleaser or trying to make people happy for so long. And that's what you've been successful off of, or that's what kind of has gotten you recognized before. But this time, it's you recognizing you moving into being with you loving you loving what you do, you being more of yourself, which is going to give you way more than you think you have now, all right? So it's really about moving your mindset out of this is as good as it's going to get. Like, no, there's way more than I'm hearing you haven't even scratched the surface for what is a possibility for you, Cancer. All right. So I'm going to leave this reading here for you, Cancer, but you are shortchanging yourself if you think that where you are now, that this is all it's ever going to be. And no, you can't see everything anyway. What's the fun in actually enjoying the process of the experience if you were able to see it all anyway right now? Enjoy the process. Lean into the process. Allow yourself to be transformed, Cancer. All right? I love you guys. All right? So, next up, we got our Leos. Our Leos are next. Let's see what's going on with my Leos. Let's see. For my Leos, what is going on with my Leos? Leo, I'm hearing you're finally going to get it. You're going to get it this month and it's going to move forward for you. All right, we got the Eight of Wands and the Star card. You're going to recognize it this month. What are you recognizing? Leo. What are my Leos recognizing this month? Ace of Wands in reverse. You're going to realize why that thing didn't start back up with someone is what I'm hearing. Or you're going to understand why you had to leave that person, or why someone is getting an understanding of why they had to leave a person, or why it didn't work out with the person, or why something didn't quite get off the ground here. King of Pentacles. Something about you're going to be understanding wisdom. You're going to actually be understanding why something is happening or hasn't happened. Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's going to come out of the blue. It's something about you're gonna look at where you are in your life right now and you're gonna be able to see like why that happened the way that it did. All right. Clarify this Ace of Wands in reverse. Five of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Listen, cause brand new beginnings everywhere. Brand new beginnings everywhere for you, Leo, this month. So yeah, Five of Cups here. You're gonna see why something didn't work out. This could be in a job. This could be in a business endeavor. Something about you weren't being true to yourself, or you wasn't putting it on your own pizzazz on it. Or there's something about you could have been working with someone that didn't have the same work ethic as you, and it's something there about something that could be solo for you. So we got 111. So there's a new beginning here, and I think this is why you're looking back being like, oh, so that's why it didn't work out, because the Ten of Pentacles, because there's something there's something happening here now. I'm reading for a few different people situations. For some people, you're realizing why it didn't work out with one person, or why it's not working out with one person, and why, because you could be thinking of someone else here, or there's something about like why certain things didn't happen in the way that you wanted it to, or something about you're having a realization about your life, about all the losses that you've had in your life. Like I said, we got this 10 of Pentacles down at the bottom. Then we also have the Temperance card. So you could be realizing something about someone. Someone could be realizing something about you that's causing you to expand. But either way, this is a month full of expansion for you, full of realizations, full of, yeah, 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Let's see. Page of Cups, Chariot in reverse, 10 of Swords, and then the 5 of Wands. Wow. So Leo, you're realizing, you're reconciling with something within yourself. You're realizing, some of you, this could be about ego, realizing your ego wasn't in the right place. Some of you could be realizing why someone didn't come back. Someone could be realizing why you didn't come back. Someone could be realizing why the situation went stale here, 10 of Swords. Clarify this, Chariot in reverse. This could also be with a job or a career as well. I feel lots of shifts in jobs and careers this month. Why you didn't get moving on something before. Yeah, the World in reverse. Why you did not get moving on something before. This could be a person. This could be a job. This could be school, even, is what I'm hearing. Clarify this 10 of Swords in reverse. Or 10 of Swords. Let's see. There's lots of cycles wrapping up, and I just feel like you're more, you know more now. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so what you thought you were putting in work before, this could be a relationship. This could be like a job. Like, put it where it resonates, Leo. But you're realizing that something was false, or something was not you. Something wasn't you. Something that you were doing was not you, or was not with the person you want to be with. We have the Empress card at the bottom of the deck. So there could be someone that you truly want to be with, or someone that truly wants to be with you, Leo. And they're realizing this month why. Let's see why. Why? Or this could even be just a new start, Leo, in general. Why things didn't happen with a certain person you wanted them to happen with is because there's something that you were trying to birth into becoming. You were on a process of trying to be somebody, or leaning into who it is that you really wanted to be. It's something that's happening this month that's going to have you looking back and being like, oh, that's exactly why that didn't happen. Yes, 6 of Cups here. So definitely taking that walk down memory lane, realizing why something didn't happen the way that you thought it was going to happen. All right. Why though? Why did it have to be this way? Three of Cups. Ooh, wow, you saw that? How that flipped out? The Fool. And then we got the 9 of Swords here. Okay. Ooh, someone's ego. I don't think this is you, Leo. It could be. But there's someone's ego here that wanted to be seen in a certain light, or wanted to be bigger than, I'm hearing larger than life, or someone had a whole thing, an ego thing going on where they wanted to be perceived a certain way here by a lot of people. And so I'm seeing here with the Fool card, someone is realizing, oh, like I either missed my chance, or now that I'm taking a new chance on something, or now that I've gotten over this energy of needing to be perceived a certain way, or to be dating a lot of people, or to have a certain type of status type of thing. Now I realize why that didn't work out with someone, why that didn't work out with a job, why that didn't work out with a certain career path of something that I've been trying to do. And this could be something that you've been trying to work on for quite some time, but it's something about you were not getting moving here, or the person wasn't getting moving here because they were operating from a space of what can I get and how I want to be perceived by other people in the world. But there's something here about now looking back, like, now I get why all this didn't happen, no matter how much I pushed to be seen in a certain way. was because it wasn't truly me. So it's a realization here of all the accolades and all the things that you thought that you wanted, or this could be someone. There's a realization here, a certain level of sadness here, because someone is like starting over. So you could be starting over. Someone else could be starting over. Let's see. It's almost like a chin check is what I'm hearing, Leo. I'm getting for a lot of you, this is career. This is you. Something about being loud and proud about what it is that you truly want to do or what you want for yourself. And actually moving in the direction of like, because some of you could have thought you wanted a flashier life and now you realize you want a softer life. Or some of you could have thought that you wanted to achieve and do all these things. And now you're realizing like, I just want to keep it simple and sweet and be a writer, or, you know, be a reader, or something that doesn't feel that it's moving from out of ego. Or this could be someone thinking about a relationship. Oh, I was too much in my ego and then I lost the one person I thought would be there for me. Yeah. 6 of Wands, recognition. So this is a recognition for yourself of who you truly actually want to be, Leo. I think some of you are definitely being confronted with who you truly want to be. And it's on your mind this month, especially with the love month too. And this could, like I said, this could be about someone as well. Page of Pentacles in reverse. What else? 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Queen of Cups in reverse. I always get this with Leos and Cancers here. Or Cancer energy, but that is because you guys are mother and father of the zodiac sign. So even if you're masculine or feminine in its respective places, you still carry the same energy. So it's something here about like someone is realizing why someone didn't receive them with open arms, or why someone didn't come back to them, or why someone is going for good, or why something didn't work out with someone, and it's something about, or why this person is not opening up now. And so this is just a realization for someone this month if they're trying to get back with someone, because it seems as if someone is going through this phase where they're becoming a new person, and now they're looking back like, oh, I realize now like why I didn't get what I wanted the first go around, or why I thought I had to work so hard and I still didn't end up with what I wanted, still didn't end up with the person that I wanted, or still didn't get looked at as I wanted. So this is a realization for someone, and they could be realizing how it affects their whole relationship here. For Leos, I'm feeling like this is some of you guys. This just seems like very, 7 of Swords in reverse, like kind of removing the layers, or realizing like, because this could even mean that you have the realization of you being around certain people, or you were around certain people, and you realize like, man, the way that these relationships are, like, this is not what I truly want. Or this is someone having I'm hearing like a crisis, but not really a crisis, but it's a crisis in a way of just realizing like, man, like, I don't think I want this anymore. 2 of Cups in reverse. It has to do with someone here. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And then we got the Judgment in reverse. All right. So someone misses you, Leo, is what I'm hearing. Someone is missing you. Someone is missing your friendship. Someone is missing the way that you... Because this could even be friends. So I'm getting like something about friends, like 2 feminines like that are friends. So someone is realizing something about someone, could be a friend, something about they didn't put the right amount of work in, or it's something here about like doing the work, or seeking approval from other people, but dismissing the people that genuinely loved and cared about them. All right. So we also have the Judgment in reverse here. So now someone is realizing like, I don't know, someone is still kind of, now some people could still be judging themselves here. You could be judging yourselves here. There kind of seems to be some self-judgment here, or like blame even for some reason. But it also does seem like too, someone is looking to take accountability. And it seems as if like because I'm seeing someone like with like scales falling off of their eyes here. Because I'm seeing like an older dog, and sometimes you know how dogs like have like the buildup around their eyes and like scales like in their skin, like super old dogs, like stray dogs. It kind of seems like that you went astray, or someone has went astray from like what it is they truly wanted to do, or even truly wanted to be in a relationship with someone. And now the scales kind of like fall off of their eyes, and then they look up and then they're like, oh, Oh, that's why that didn't work out. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Like, every time I tried to move forward, I kept coming back. I kept coming up short. Tower card, Lovers in reverse. Exactly. The Emperor and the Temperance. So someone here is ready to expand. This 14 makes a 5. So there's a lot of change coming in. This could be someone coming in to talk to you. Someone wants to talk to you, or you want to talk to someone. Someone could be reaching out to you this month. I'm hearing long lost lover, where are you, or something like that. Yeah, the Moon card. Someone is going to reach out to you secretly. It kind of seems like a secret for some reason. And then we got the Empress card here again. So yeah, someone is reaching out to someone. Someone thinks that someone is going through, someone could think you're pregnant, or someone could think that you're actually, yeah, in a relationship, King of Swords, or someone is ready to step up and actually have a conversation. I'm hearing there's going to be a lot of stepping up, Leo, this year. From you or from whoever is coming in to speak to you, but someone is stepping up. Seven of Wands, yeah, because someone is doing the work on themselves. 8 of Swords here, 7 and 8. So yeah, finally dismantling and removing the veil, or the scales falling, but it comes from doing the work within themselves here. So let's see more of what this is, because I really want to see, is this relationship wise, or is this like work wise? What is this? What is this for my Leos? Leo, let's see what's going on in this situation. Is this a relationship, or is this jobs? What is that? Oh my gosh, what is it? This is the, what card is it? Y'all, I'm trying to get it with my toes. I'm hearing 10 toes down. 2 of Cups, yeah. So this is definitely about, like, for some of you, this is friendship. For some of you guys, this is lovers. But this has to do with a person here. Could it be like a friend? Could have been like a friends with benefits type of thing that you want to turn real, or they want to turn real. But the Star. And then we got the Ace of Cups here. So I'm getting something about someone is realizing something about someone had some sort of like wisdom or some knowledge, or they were the star, or something about someone pushed someone away. You were the star. You were the person. You were the love. I'm hearing Justin Timberlake, Mirror, that you are the love of my life. You are the, and you know that song where he's like, girl, you my reflection in everything I do. So it's kind of like this person is realizing something about you, Leo, that you are their reflection, or you are the star. You were someone is having a deep realization here. I don't know why. I kind of just get someone walking down the street. I get someone walking down the street, and then all of a sudden, it's like, it's something that just kind of like comes over them, and it's kind of like the scales fall off of their eyes, and then they're just like, whoa. What the hell happened? Like, that's what happened. 2 of Daggers. Like, that's the way I've been living my life, or that's what I've been doing. The Empress, or realizing that you are the Empress here. That's what I've been doing with your heart. That's what I've been doing to this relationship. That's what I've been doing to myself. Yeah. 8 of Wands. It makes them slow down. All right. So whoever this is, could be you, could be them. But it's like someone is definitely slowing down and realizing. 9 of Crystals. Someone has been working way too hard to try to plant this garden, or to try to make themselves look a certain way. And then it's kind of like they're going to realize they didn't have to do any of that with someone else. So someone could have wanted you to look at them a certain way, Leo. They realized, like, I didn't have to do all that. I didn't have to try to do all that. Yeah. 9 of Crystals again. Exactly. Like, I could have just given love. I could have just gave them love. I could have been honest. I could have been upfront. I could have been straight up. And the next thing you know, like, 9 of Crystals, they would have just gave me whatever I wanted. Like, I didn't need to do all that. Queen of Cups here again. All right, Cancer energy here again. So this could even be about you, Leos and Cancers, or just you, Leos, using that mother and father energy, kind of maneuver into both, no matter if you're a masculine or a feminine. But it kind of comes into this understanding. something about a give and take. This could be a give and take for you in your life, or a give and take in relationships. Let's see. Ooh. They say only take the bottom two. Okay, so let's see. 10 of crystals in reverse, and then the 8 of cups in reverse. All right. So yeah. Someone is having a realization of something that has always been there all along, but they were just not, they weren't looking for it, because it's something about they were in their ego the whole time, or they were just observing themselves as something about just not caring about other people's feelings. So this could have been you, or this could be someone that did this to you, but it's kind of like, man, I walked away and I did all these things. And then now I'm like, I don't have all those things, or all those things don't mean anything. And then now I'm looking like, well, why did I walk away? Like regretting. So there's a regret here. So someone's regretting that they're not talking to you. 5 of crystals. Yeah, feels like a loss. Definitely someone feels left out in the cold. Wow. We also got the King of Daggers in reverse. 5 of Cups in reverse. And then the Divine in reverse. Okay. So it could be that the other person doesn't want to talk, or they could realize that you don't want to talk. Tower in reverse. They could realize that you finally have moved on from them. Let me get 3 more. The Knight of Crystals in reverse. I'm hearing shortchanged. 9 of Daggers, yeah. And then, what's this last one? Six of Crystals, yeah. Someone didn't recognize that they had, because I'm getting like something about a fairy, like Tinkerbell. Like Peter Pan, how Peter Pan had Tinkerbell in his corner, and how like that time he stuffed her in the I'm talking about the cartoon version, you guys. He stuffed her in that little glass case or whatever it was, or he's like, or Captain Hook did or something like that. But he didn't treat Tinkerbell like that was his friend, or that he valued her, or like wrapped her up or something like that. But it kind of is like they're realizing, like, I had a gift, I had someone that was in my corner, I had someone that was there for me, or this opportunity was there for me to progress, and I didn't take the opportunity in the correct way, or I used my ego to get there. And it's kind of like 8 of Crystals, realizing that you dug yourself in a hole, or they dug themselves in a hole. So it's kind of like that. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse. So you're definitely not showing their feelings or their emotions that got them in the space. So someone is having regrets, and someone is like looking to actually come forward and say something. Let me actually see, will they come forward and say something? I feel like this person will reach out this month, just because it's Valentine's Day. This person, if you're feminine, this person thinks that you're pregnant. 6 of Cups, yeah, they're definitely going to come back for real this month. My right ear started ringing as soon as I saw that. What is that on the ground? That was the Queen of Cups, I think. And then we got the 4 of Crystals in reverse. So yeah, someone's getting out of their own way. And then we got the Lovers at the bottom. So yes, someone is definitely in the 8 of Crystals. Realizing I'm hearing something about righting wrongs or trying to fix things. So this person is first fixing themselves, and then they're looking to fix the relationship with you. But it seems as if it's kind of like a reaching out, or just kind of testing the waters to see if you'll actually have a conversation with them. All right, Leo. So I'm actually going to leave the reading here, Leo, and I will see you guys on my next reading. I love you guys so much. See ya on my next reading. So we are back. What's good, my Virgos? I had to take a nice little break today after reading all of the first 6 people, zodiac signs. So yeah, it's pretty late, and I feel the energy probably needs to be a little later for you guys. You could be a night owl, or you could be someone that really likes to relax at night. Let's see for Virgos. What is going on for my Virgos for February? Okay, so these roses or these flowers here, I got them from my friend Sabrina. I don't think you guys can see them, but I was just thinking about what she said because she's a Virgo, and this says be good to yourself. And she's the one that had that Valentine's Day or that Galentine's Day girl brunch. And it was really, really nice. And I love what she had us really do at the party. She made us like write little love notes to ourselves, and then she sent them to us. So I haven't opened mine yet, but I can't even remember what I wrote on it, but I thought that that was such a good idea. So there's something here about you really needing to be good to yourself, Virgo. Let's see. The Star card. Yeah. And this is the perfect time too, because we are definitely in Aquarius season now. And I feel as if, Virgo, you have not been giving yourself the kudos that you deserve when it comes to really how you maneuver in life in general, Virgos. You guys will cross the T's, dot the I's. You will do things that no other person will do. And I think you forget about yourself when it comes time to do those things for you. So I feel this month, especially in February, this love month is really all about you. Page of Cups in reverse. You haven't really been giving yourself the love that you know that you should be giving yourself. Some of you guys are not really taking care of yourself in the way that you know that you need to. Page of Swords, speaking to yourself the way that you know that you need to. So this could be like you think negative thoughts of yourself from time to time, or you even say negative things to yourself from time to time. Just not really being there for yourself. Yeah, we got the Two of Cups in reverse at the bottom. So yeah, not being your friend. So I think this month is really calling you to really definitely be good to yourself. Because it seems like you forgot. Clarify the Star. Let's see what's going on. Page of Coins in reverse. Let me get that. Page of Coins in reverse. So we got a lot of pages out for you, Virgo, and you also have the Star card. And what's so wild about this is pages, they are more like the desire. They're more like, is this Page of Swords? All right, so we got the Three of Coins that fell over there. But Three of Coins in reverse, yeah. You haven't been talking well to yourself, Virgo. You haven't been treating yourself kindly. You haven't been giving yourself kudos. You haven't recognized yourself, recognized your star power. Let's see. Clarify the Page of Cups in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse, exactly. Haven't been there for yourself, haven't really seen yourself or really acknowledged yourself in the way that you know that you need to. Haven't been a friend to yourself. So there's something here this month specifically about really learning how to be good to yourself, how to think the correct thoughts, think the positive thoughts, think best case scenario, Virgo, because I do feel like you tend to, I'm hearing catastrophize. So there's something here about catastrophizing or making mountains out of molehills, or really it almost seems like you're doing it to yourself, not any circumstances outside of you. If something was to happen, you would blame yourself. So this is something about you're learning about a pattern of something about like how you talk to yourself or how you view yourself, because it seems like you fell into this little negative belief about yourself. We got the Nine of Swords. So yeah, that's really transcending the lack mindset or the talking negative about yourself. Yeah, there's something here about you. I don't think you've really been kind to yourself at all, Virgo. Let's see. Tell me what else. Queen of Swords. Yeah. You're stepping into your power, Virgo, this month. Six of Swords. Yeah. This is really, really, really definitely happening. We got the Six of Swords here. So you could be reclaiming the inner child in you, or you could be reclaiming the certain star power that you've been avoiding. There's something here that you have absolutely been avoiding, and this seems like really more than just stepping into your power. It's really more than that. It's yeah, the moon in reverse. I'm trying to think. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's something. Five of Wands in reverse. It's like you're getting out of your own way. You're learning how to get out of your own way. And I think you were just clouded by these thoughts that you really decided to grab onto, such as, I'm not good enough, or this didn't work out, so this, and that. And then it's like you're making it mean something about you, and something is wrong with you. And so you cover up your star power. You kind of go into hermit mode. And it's like you catastrophize, and there's nothing technically there that's stopping you from being who it is you want to be. All right? So... and it's like acting on a page level almost, when you're actually the queen and the star. It's like someone who doesn't know their own power. We got the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's like you're not letting yourself expand, or you were not letting yourself expand. So that's the focus this month, is allowing yourself to be good to yourself, Virgo. Emperor in reverse. And the Ace of Coins in reverse. Yeah, because it's like you may be the emperor to yourself. Like you may, because you know what this is giving me? And I'll just tell you guys because, you know, we're cool like that. But a while ago, when I was thinking of some things that I've wanted to accomplish, and there have been quite a few things that I felt that held me back. But one day I was meditating, and I had a thought that said, when are you going to stop punishing yourself? And it really, like, it was just a small little voice, a small little recognition, and it came out of nowhere, so I knew it had to be true. But when I heard the voice within me say that, I was like, oh my gosh, like, that is absolutely, like, wild. And it just was the realization that I had been punishing myself for certain mistakes that I had made, and I wasn't allowing myself to experience happiness. And it's kind of like, you think that sometimes you have to atone for your sins, and people who are like perfectionists, or people who carry around shame or guilt about things, it's like they always feel that if they have nice things, or they do nice things, or they want to live a good life, they feel as if they have to struggle for it, or they feel like there has to be some big feat or something like that. And so it seems as if you adopted this certain mindset, and Spirit is like, you don't have to go through all of that, you know? Yeah, King of Cups. You could just be emotionally fulfilled. So this is learning how to really gain your emotional stability. Now, I really feel like you're learning this month how to move your emotions into the correct place. Because I'm also getting an energy here of you thinking small of yourself, Virgo. Two of Coins, yeah. Thinking small of yourself. Thinking like you have to, like you're putting so much pressure on yourself. Three of Swords, yeah, that you're not even enjoying your life. You're not enjoying your creativity. You're not using your creativity is what I'm hearing. It's like you don't care for yourself. You don't love yourself. But this seems like past energy that you're moving out of. Yeah, Lovers in the reverse. So it definitely seems like you're moving out of this. We got the Sun card, and we got the World in reverse. So to me, it seems like that it's going to come in the form of an acknowledgement first. So you guys could be getting tongue-tied, or you guys could be feeling a little like discombobulated is what I'm hearing. We got the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Temperance in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse, and then the Devil. Yeah. So what I'm getting here is there is something here. It's this mindset, or it's the way that you're viewing what's happening in your life, or overall, like, and you don't realize that this mindset, or the way that you talk to yourself, is the one thing standing in your way from really seeing what you're truly capable of, because the star is your first card out. It's like you're meant to move forward, or you're meant to be greater than what you're seeing yourself as now, Virgo. And so with this Ace of Swords in reverse, it's like you're not saying it, you're not declaring it. It's like you're just, because behind this is a balled up, like a ball, like tangled up with all these ropes and stuff. It's like you're not allowing yourself to expand and be greater than where you are. And so with the Nine of Wands in reverse here, it's like you have to, all those little things back here, you're just starting to realize like that there's something missing here, or there's something wrong, because I'm feeling as if maybe you couldn't get ahead, or you feel as if you can't get ahead, and you're wondering why, because it feels as if you are doing everything right, but you're not standing in the fullness of yourself is what I'm hearing, Virgo. So let's see. Yeah, the Sun card. You're not standing in the fullness of yourself. You're not accepting your happiness here. So this is about getting out of that work mentality. Have to like strive for something, have to achieve a certain level of success before you can feel ready to receive, before you can feel happy, before you feel like you can enjoy your life. Something about relationships as well, like is very important. Like you've been wanting to date and you've been hiding yourself away or something like that. So it's like it's a certain level here that Spirit is saying like, hey, come out, enjoy your life. Yeah, Six of Wands here. Come out and enjoy your life. Come out and be recognized. Come out and put yourself out into the world. Like, and get it. I'm hearing like get involved in life again. Okay. So let's see what else is going on for you, Virgo. What else is going on for my Virgos for February? Virgos, February. Ooh. Five of Wands. What is this? Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I'm getting here that you're being called to step out regardless of what's going on. There could be lots of conflict happening in your life where it seems to be things that you're not really excited with, or things that seem a little unsure, like some of your relationships may seem up in the air. Ace of Cups in reverse. And I think it's because you're being called to a higher level than the people you know now, than what you're surrounded with now. And it's like you're trying to make it all work with what you got right now. But I feel as if like Spirit is like, hey, I need you to like move up a little higher. So this is what I'm getting about that thinking smaller of yourself. And it definitely seems to be coming through in your relationships. This seems like relationships you should have been let go of. Seven of Wands. Like it's like you're still trying to work towards those things. And Spirit is like, hey, recognize that you've outgrown this situation. You've outgrown these people. Stop trying to put energy back into that. Stop trying to work on that. So it seems as if like I'm hearing because you have a clean slate. You don't realize that you have a clean slate. Ace of Daggers, excuse me, and then the Queen of Cups in reverse, and then the Star in reverse. Yeah, you're not realizing that you have a new beginning, and that's trying to like move through you is what I'm seeing here, or looking to be revealed to you, but you're just not recognizing that you have outgrown a certain pattern, and it's like you're still trying to move forward, but acting from an old pattern. All right, yeah, we got the Tower here, so you're gonna be realizing that you're going to be realizing that this February. And then with the Three of Daggers in reverse, then as soon as you realize that, you're going to understand that one thing that was holding you back. Two of Daggers in reverse here. Then we also have the Ten of Cups in reverse. You may feel as if you missed your chance or wasted your time doing something. I'm hearing you didn't. And I'm hearing don't be hard on yourself when it comes to this. Yeah, Six of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing don't be hard on yourself when you realize this. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Your only thing is you need to move forward. So if you feel as if, because look at all these, like, because you see like all these glasses here are broken. these glasses here are broken. So it's like, stop trying to put your attention, your energy into those old things. Like, don't even harp on it. When you get the message and when you receive it within you this month, move on from it here. Like, literally get moving. Don't look back. All right? Yeah, the Hangman. Don't suspend yourself. Don't try to figure it out, because that's just going to keep you in that same illusion here. Yeah, Nine of Crystals. You're being called to move. You're being called to move to a higher place, to see, to plant yourself so you can bloom here is what I'm seeing. And then we got the Four of Cups in reverse. So yeah, you be moving yourself out of that old stagnant state here, all right? Let me get 3 more for Virgo. 3 more. 8 of Daggers, yeah. You're going to be doing the work this month. And then we also have Temperance in reverse. 1 more. Let's see. And the 2 of Wands in reverse. All right. I'm hearing take your time this month. King of Daggers. So yeah, what you need to do this month, Virgo, is work through this. Take your time with this. Don't be quick and in a hurry to, like, you know, try to be perfect through this month. Relax. Enjoy your space here. Enjoy the relaxation. Enjoy, like, if things are slow right now, that's for a reason. You know, you're supposed to sit with yourself. You're supposed to not be trying to move forward from a place of where you're at. This month is a realization month, so you can get back into alignment. So that way, when you really say what it is you're going to do, or who you're going to be sure of it. We got the King of Daggers, so you're going to be sure of it, and you're going to move forward in a way that's like, you're not going to be half-assed on it, all right? So you're looking to actually remove all of the limiting beliefs out the way this month. So that way, when March gets here, Aries season, you'll be ready to go. You don't have to, like, delay, all right? So Virgo, thank you so much for being here with me. And I know that I needed to hear this. This was a tough message for me to deliver, because I know with my Virgo rising, some of that in that reading was hitting for me, okay? It was like a chin check, okay? So listen, Virgos, I totally get it, all right? So we're going to go right over to our Libras here, and we are going to get a reading for my Libras. What's good, Libras? What's good? Welcome back. Let's see what your February message is going to be. Let's see what's going on for you this February. I'm hearing come out of the shadows is what I'm hearing. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Death and rebirth, yeah. So some of you are going through a major transformation. You could have Scorpio in your chart as well, or you could be a cusper, Libra, but I'm seeing something, yeah, come out of the shadows with something. Let's see what this is. February for Libra. 7 of Cups in reverse. Knight of Wands. You're looking to gain perspective this month. It's like you're coming out of the shadows with something. Let's see, what is this? Clarify the death and rebirth here. What are you coming out of the shadows of? I'm hearing exit stage left. What is this, Libra? The Star card, exit stage left. You're stepping into a new scene is what I'm hearing. Okay, so Libra, you finally decided, or you will be deciding. So right now you may feel as if you don't know exactly which way you're going or what you're doing, what's happening in your life. You're a little confused on where to put your time, attention, and energy on. But I do see with this Knight of Wands here, you're getting it. There's something that you're starting to get. You're getting a fire for something this month, or a new passion, or a sense of renewed passion. There may be something that you could have been wanting to do with your career, and then now all of a sudden you decided to get going on it, or there's something that's happening here that's sparking your passion up a little bit. All right, so Yeah, it's like you're coming out of the shadows, and I'm hearing exiting stage left. So it's like you're stepping into being the main character behind this, all right? So Seven of Cups in reverse, clarify the Seven of Cups. Chariot card, exactly. You're moving forward, and with the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay. Good energy, Libra. Very good energy. All right. So Libras, you guys are going through this death and rebirth, and I feel like you finally decided, or you're finally deciding what you're gonna do, what's happening in your life, where you're going. You have a clear direction, and so you're no longer in between. I'm hearing you will no longer be in between two paths. You're going to choose the right one for you. We got the Knight of Wands and then Five of Wands in reverse. So I think that you were confused kind of based off of what other people were saying or what other people were doing, how other people were moving. And so I feel like you're taking a good look at what all your options this month, and you're seeing, okay, well, what's going to be the best option for me? What's going to make the most sense? This seems like something around work here. We got the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this is about your finances. This is about you getting stable. Some of you guys could be thinking about going back to school. Some of you guys could start a new business endeavor this month, or there's something, content creation, something to that degree, beauty content, something about hair, styling your hair, cooking. Yeah, Four of Wands here. There's something that you're going to be doing this month that's going to bring you a possible new source of income, but also some sort of stability. I feel like what you're going to be doing is going to help you overall. And what I'm seeing here when I say that is, so say you're going to get into content creation, and before then you could never stick to a schedule on when to post on your social media and all these things, but somehow you get a fire or a direction up under you, like, oh, I want to do content creation now. And then all of a sudden you immediately have no problem getting on a schedule and creating your content on certain days and sticking to a schedule. It's going to be like that. There's going to be something that moves within you that's going to move you to a new direction here, that's going to actually help you overall in your life. Or I'm also even seeing too, so say you wanted to get healthy and you couldn't do it, you can't take it seriously, but all of a sudden you got an idea in your mind that, oh, I'm going to start being a runner. And then next thing you know, you get up immediately and you go start working on learning how to run. You start watching content about it. You start getting the running shoes. You really like make a drastic shift in a direction. So there's going to be something that's happening to you this month that's going to make you feel like, okay, that's what I want to do. We got the Empress in reverse here. I'm hearing it's been building up for quite some time. Yeah, Seven of Swords in reverse. So yeah, there's something here that has been building up, and I feel like it's been nagging at you about like, I want to do this. I want to pursue this. I should definitely pursue this. And you never do it. And it's something about, there's something that someone's going to say, something that you're going to hear, something that you could actually be experiencing that you're going to be like, wait, I want to get stable in my life. And then you just choose something, or you kind of think like, oh, that would be nice to be a runner. And then next thing you know, it's something that immediately moves within you that's going to get you the confidence. Yeah, Queen of Wands at the bottom, get you the confidence to actually get moving out of this stagnant state. Because it's something about you've been bored. It's something about you've been not happy. I'm also getting some of you really not happy with the way that you look physically. Like you feel like you could be, doing something to enhance yourself or something like that. So it just really seems as if that's what you want to do. Yeah. Nine of Wands and then the High Priestess. Yeah, you're definitely looking towards yourself. And there's also a chance for you to make some extra money this month too, but this is going to come intuitively. So this is a good month for you to really like dive deeper into your intuitive abilities, because what you're going to discover here, Libra, is there's going to be outlets, little outlets, little things that you hear out in the world that's going to be like that would be nice. And those little things that you jump onto, or you meet people. It's something here about like really seeing a possibility. It's something about you're opening up your possibilities. And because it's kind of like, I'm done playing games. I'm done like feeling like I got to go to war to get what I want or something like that. It's something about you just lean into happiness is what I'm getting. So you lean into happiness. Let's see. What else for Libra? Three of Swords here. And this could also come after heartbreak too. Yes, Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Wow. So some of you could be, there could be talks of you and someone kind of taking a break on a relationship, or kind of this person kind of stepping away from you, and instead of being upset, you're like, look, this is the time where I can actually go figure out what I want to do. So it's something happening that's very different in your life, Libra, that's going to definitely just send you on a whole nother path, and it's kind of going to be the best thing for you, because it's like you're finally going to start doing the things that you've been saying you wanted to do for a long time. And so you're going to just, it's not, because it's something about not questioning it. Yeah. Eight of Cups in reverse. So there could have been time. Yeah. Okay. So I see it. So Six of Wands and the Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups in reverse, excuse me. So like I said, there's been times where it's like you're getting tired of walking back on yourself, or like not following through with your plans, not doing what you said you're going to do. This is the 5th year you said you were going to get into content creation, and you haven't. Or this is the year that you said that you were going to go to the gym consistently, and you haven't. And it's like, I cannot let another year go by without me actually seeing myself become the person I want to be, see myself become like the vision that I see when I look in the mirror, or when I look at my bank account, I want to see a certain amount of money, or when something about you're tired of letting yourself down is what I'm seeing. So this month is really about you really learning. Yes, come on through now. You're surrendering to the process. Queen of Cups. So you're surrendering to this. You're going to put all your feminine energy into it. It's like you're going to be led. It's because it's like whatever you're doing is going to be going with the flow here. Three of Pentacles. So yes, it's about like your creative energy. So very feminine energy moving through you this month, Libra. Let's see. Anything else? Page of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing you're thinking bigger. Three of Cups. Yeah. You're thinking bigger. So there's something about your imagination is getting bigger, or you're deciding to get bigger. You're deciding to expand yourself. You're deciding not to hide away. You're deciding not to lie to yourself anymore is what I'm hearing, Libra. So it's something about you're deciding not to lie to yourself about, oh, I'm going to do it, or oh, I'm going to accomplish it, but you actually never take the steps. So this is finally the year you're doing it. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're going after your fulfillment. Yes, the Hangman in reverse. You're getting rid of those illusions or those lies that you tell yourself about. You can't. Some of you could actually have a fear of actually being successful, because I'm seeing that for some of you guys, this is not even the fact that you can't do it or anything like that. It's you're afraid that if you do it, you don't know any other different than to be in the shadows. That's why I'm hearing come out of the shadows. That's why I'm hearing come out of the shadows. You don't know anything else but to be in the shadows. So you know that you really being who you really want to be is going to put you in the spotlight. And some of you are learning that you have to be comfortable with that. All right. So what else is coming for my Libra this month? Ooh. What is that? That is... Oh, let me get the rest of the cards out first and I'll get it. But overall good energy for you, Libra. Overall good energy. Two of Wands in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, giving more of that energy of not going back on yourself, or not like, or it kind of seems as if like you may feel as if you may not see results first off, right off the bat, that sort of thing. Queen of Cups, but you're going to keep being open, because you're going to realize like, look, I cannot stay where I'm at stagnant. It's something about you're tired of being stagnant. And so you're going to lean into it no matter how you feel. And it seems as if like you may want to see results fast. You may want to sometimes backtrack, but you're still going to keep going at it. Yes. So yes, we got the Eight of Daggers here. So yeah, you're going to keep on observing yourself. You're going to keep on pushing towards yourself. You're going to keep on learning. Yes, the Tower card. You're going to allow it to happen. Yes, we got the Star in reverse. The thing is too, I don't see the Star in reverse as a bad thing. I just feel that it gives me that you're a little bit afraid. You're a little bit afraid of really becoming the star. But the Nine of Crystals, it's like because what I get with this is like a yes and a no. Like, yes, I want it, but at the same time, it comes with a lot of fear around being seen. So it's like, you know that you can be the star. You know that that's you. Deep down in your mind or your heart is what I'm seeing, Libra, is you really see yourself as you desire to be seen. But there's a part of you that won't allow yourself to express it through here, like actually to do the behaviors that get you there. And it's because you know that it's something about you feel like it's going to be a responsibility, but you actually are capable of doing it. And I think that you're just not giving yourself enough credit. Nine of Crystals, yeah. Judgment in reverse. You have to stop judging yourself about it. Let's see. So this is allowing. This is allowing yourself to transform. Something about somebody is thinking about surgery or something. Yeah, Hangman in reverse. You're not lying to yourself about it anymore. Not saying like, oh, well, of course, if it doesn't happen, that's fine. Or if this or if that, kind of like, no, you're really getting out of your own way. Yeah, three of daggers, admitting to yourself that things have not been the way that you wanted them to be. But now you're like, I'm going to go get them. So this is the best reading to me so far, like Libra. I love this one because it's like really taking that full-on responsibility for your actions and for where you want to be in your life, what you want to do, what you want to pursue, and ultimately like allowing the process to take place, even if you can't see the outcome yet. And that's just really amazing. All right. So Libras, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you guys on my next reading. All right, Scorpios. How are my Scorpios? Let's see, Scorpio. I feel as if there's going to be a change in your money right off the bat. That's what I'm feeling for you guys. You're going to start to see little increments of money. It could also be people coming in and giving you money randomly. Yeah, the Sun card and the Judgment card. Okay, so there's something here about like you're really like something about a cycle. You're wrapping up cycles here. I think you're freeing yourself or you're releasing yourself from judgment or from the past, Scorpio, is what I'm seeing. So this kind of gives me Virgo's energy. If you have Virgo in your chart, go watch Virgo's reading because it kind of gives me that a little bit. Like, but this is you actually, what Virgo is in the process of doing. They're realizing it this month, but you are actually releasing yourself from this sort of judgment here. So let's see. This kind of judgment that, it's a kind of judgment that if you are, it's kind of like you're just judging yourself. You're judging yourself about like all that you're capable of being, but it's something about you actually drop the judgments on yourself and you allow yourself to transform. Yeah. Ace of Cups in reverse. So yeah, that's what it is. It's like you wasn't allowing yourself to really transform. Yeah. High Priestess in reverse, not listening to your intuition. And so, yeah. Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you placed a lot of pressure on yourself, Scorpio, but now that's why I said you're releasing it. You're releasing the fact of like trying to comb over in your head, like why this didn't happen, why that didn't happen, this, and that is that sort of thing. And then with the Ten of Pentacles, you're like, I deserve more. I want more. Like it's something to that degree. Like, so that's what I'm saying. Something about money. Like you're going to be starting to get more money this month. Or you're releasing the judgment on yourself about not being perfect. And that somehow gives you some sort of space to grow. So let's see. The Lovers, yes. We got the Strength. And then we have the Two of Wands here. So yes. Listen, Scorpio. You're going to see your value this month. I think you're going to see it on a different level because this one really requires no work to be seen. And I think before you felt as if you had to like do a lot or always transforming, always having to go through some hard shit. And it's like now you're realizing regardless of all of that, I still am or still can have more. I don't have to like do all this, or I always have to be transforming, always having to be perfect, always having to be at the perfect point in order for me to get what I want. Something about realizing that is making you happy right now in this moment. That's why we saw the Sun card and the Judgment card, because it was you being happy regardless of whatever circumstances you're going through. And so I'm getting, you're calling in new love, and you're also calling in more energy for you to like be strong in order to pursue. And you're also getting ideas about where you want to be in your life. Like this type of energy is actually going to expand you and open you up to realize like, hey, there's going to be new ideas coming in. There's going to be new things, new wants, new desires, and things that you never really thought that were possible for you are going to be, you're going to see the fact that that could be a possibility for you. And then we also have the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you're coming into balance with yourself. So you're giving yourself permission to move forward, Scorpio. Let's see. What else? What else for my Scorpio? Yes, the Fool card. What did I say, Scorpio? You're definitely starting over. And I'm hearing ground zero. So when the number zero is excess potential. And that's what I love about the number zero, because like when you have zeros in any of your angel numbers or in front of them or behind them, that really amplifies the number or amplifies the energy. But I feel like this is such a, you can do whatever you want with this type of energy. Your new start could be whatever you feel it's going to be. You know what I mean? And it's nothing that you have to work at. Let's see. Yes, 10 of Wands in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. Now, remember what I said about like, it's like no matter what you're doing or no matter what transformations you're going through, you're not waiting on any of that to be different, anything to move forward, or any like something major to happen in order for you to feel as if you can be happy right now, or you can start over right now, or you can create something right now. So it's like you're no longer waiting on the world to tell you or outside circumstances to change in order for you to be content and to move in a different direction. So you're not allowing yourself to be swayed by other people's opinions or what's happening out here. So this is really beautiful energy, because it's like giving that I am unmovable and I'm just going to work on what I want to work on. I don't care what's happening around me. I'm going to work on myself, and I'm going to call in more abundance. So it's something here about you really calling in way more abundance than you thought you could here. All right, let's see. Let's see, Scorpio. Three of Cups. You also could be inspiring a lot of people this month. You could be getting on TikTok and telling your story, or something about one of your stories goes viral here. Let's see. You could be more relatable is what I'm hearing. I laugh at that because I'm like, Scorpios are so mysterious, you guys. You guys are so mysterious sometimes that a lot of people don't feel as if they can actually come talk to you guys because you seem otherworldly. But it's something about like you're going to be, just because you're living in the moment. This is about being in the present moment this month, Scorpio. You're going to be living in the present moment, and what that's doing is it's dropping the mask, or other people are really starting to see the true you, or the you that you hide away from people, or that kind of was never being able to be seen before because you came into balance. Yeah. Three of Cups here. So yeah, people are going to be seeing you for who you are. This is beautiful energy. Let's see what else for my Scorpios. Sorry, you guys. I know my dogs are snoring in the back. But yeah. Six of Cups, yeah. And this gives me, you're honoring yourself, Scorpio. You're honoring what it is that you want. You're honoring the experience that you desire to have. You're honoring the fact that you do want abundance. You do want peace. You do want joy. You do want love. You want all of the things. And it's kind of like you feel as if you don't have to go through this drastic shift, or this everything has to fall apart in my life before I get to be happy. Like, no, it's like I can choose a different direction. I can choose to do things differently. While I'm here in this phase, I can decide to make my reality up any way I want to go. So it seems like it's a willingness instead of allowing the world to tell you like who you're going to be, what you're going to do, and all of that. You're looking to the world and saying like, no, this is actually how it's going to be because I said so. This is my life. I'm the only one that got to say so. So it's kind of like you're really taking, you're really giving yourself, pulling all your energy back to yourself is what I'm seeing. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. So you're learning how to, I'm hearing you're learning how to find the abundance within yourself and you're learning how to recognize it. Anything else? Four of Cups. Yeah, I just think that whatever you were doing before just got tiring. It got tiring really quick because it was kind of like tower moment after tower moment after tower moment after tower moment. And you're like, look, I can't do that anymore. Like, who cares like about that? So it's like you're learning transmutation. You're truly learning alchemy here because that's what an alchemist does. Even if things seem to be falling apart around them, they're not going to crumble. They're not going to move. They're not going to move out the way. You know what I mean? So let's see what else is coming towards you, Scorpio. Let's see. To my Scorpio. You could be getting flowers this month. Six of Cups in reverse. King of Crystals. Yeah, look, you could be getting flowers this month from a secret admirer. Someone could be asking you out. If you have a boyfriend, this person could be like asking you out. We got the Fool in reverse and then 10 of Crystals here. Yeah, your main focus is getting that money, like, or seeing the abundance that you do have present with you. King of Crystals, yeah, and the Chariot card at the bottom. So, yeah, things are really moving forward for you. Clarify this Fool in reverse. Like I said, regardless if a new beginning is coming or not, you're not waiting to take your new beginning, Scorpio. And that's what's so interesting. Yes, the Death card. What did I say? You're not waiting to change. You're not waiting to start doing things differently. It's like you're really taking the reins this month. Judgment. It's like I'm hearing I call bullshit. Yeah, Queen of Crystals. So yeah, you're definitely seeing your value now. Scorpio. Let's see, Scorpio. Knight of Crystals in reverse. I'm hearing you're doing it big now. Page of Daggers in reverse. The Empress on the bottom of the deck. No more small stuff. It's like you know what? You're just gonna enjoy your life and you're gonna be yourself. You're gonna be how you want to be. So this kind of feels like giving over into like what it is you want to be, and you're gonna be doing it fast. 8 of Wands, and I think you're gonna see how fast your life is gonna change around Scorpio pretty quickly because of this. Exactly, 8 of Wands again. Your life is gonna change pretty fast once you kind of hop on this and not let what's going on around you dictate how you're gonna be and how happy you're gonna be, how you're gonna live your life. It's like, no, you're actually being the one to say, regardless of whatever, like, this is my life, this is what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to pursue, and I'm going to be happy doing it now. So it's like you just see all the options, all the possibilities for you. Even if the ones that are perceived negative, you still see all the opportunity here for you, all right? And so, yeah, we got the Queen of Wands that's giving you way more confidence to actually be how you want to be, all right? So I love that so much for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to see you guys on my next reading. Bye. We got Sagittarius next. What's good, my Sagittariuses? Let's get a look and see how February is going to go for you. Let's see what's in the energy, all right? For Sagittarius, what is going to go on this February? All right, we got 5 of Pentacles, the Temperance card. Let's see. Sagittarius, February. Recovery. Okay. Yes. Recovery. All right, so there's something happening here where you are recovering. This could be financially recovering. This could also be you recovering inwardly. But either way, there's been a Tower moment here that's happened. This could be after some loss, something about some investments made, something about money, like you may not have the money that you need for certain things right now. But I'm seeing here, it's the inability right here that you have not yet expanded, or you have not accepted something here, Sagittarius. Because this is you. This is your card, Temperance in the reverse. So I feel like you have not been moving forward, or you've been staying in a certain space for far too long. And so now with this Tower moment here, you will be gaining the realization so you can start to move forward, because it is about just taking the first step necessary. So I'm hearing it's really about this month really taking that first step. All right, clarify the Temperance in reverse. Let's see, Temperance in reverse. Chariot in reverse. Wow. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, and then the Emperor card. Okay. So I'm hearing you're standing your ground with something. You might hear my dogs barking over here. It's kind of like you're gritting your teeth in on something. Let's see what this is. But we got the Nine of Pentacles. You're deciding to move forward anyway after loss. So I'm also getting someone could just be fed up. Someone could be mad about the fact that they're not where they want to be. And so then you go and you start taking massive action with what you want. All right. And we got the Emperor card here. So yeah, you're definitely pulling yourself out of a slump this month. All right, let's see. Y'all sit down. Let's see. We got the Six of Cups and the Three of Swords, and then the Knight of Wands, and then the Hangman. All right, so this is happening for a lot of signs here. So what I'm getting here is we got the Six of Cups. You could have been holding on to something from the past, someone from the past. You could actually be getting up and leaving someone this month, or moving on from someone. This is something that's definitely a little heartbreaking for you, but you're trying to be positive through it, because with the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, you had to really take back your power and really find the confidence within yourself to move forward. So Knight of Wands is actually making the first step necessary to start recovering, to start getting your money back the way that it was, to start moving in the direction of feeling good about yourself, to start. It's like taking that first step. So it's like you could be writing a list down of things that you want to do, or things that you want to achieve, and you're taking the list and you're like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. So I'm getting something about setting up a few, like 1 to 3 things to actually take action on, or to actually change your mindset about, Sag. So you really are moving forward, and that's what you guys are meant to do. You're always supposed to be moving forward as a Sagittarius, but it seems like some of you guys have been kind of stuck in this one space. It doesn't seem like it's mental, it seems physical. So you could have been allowing yourself to physically be staying in a place that was not yielding the fruits, or something about like the well ran dry or something like that. So you could have, like, I'm also hearing overstayed your welcome. So this could have been you overstaying your welcome in a life, a timeline, that sort of thing. Yeah, Four of Cups. This could be home life. Some of you could be moving away from your family for the first time, or some of you could be moving away from an old apartment or something. There's something that's like that you've outgrown, that you're meant to be moving away from. Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so there's this fresh start also too in your finances as well. So you're looking to actually move forward on something. I'm feeling like someone could be a chef here, or someone could be wanting to become a chef. Someone could be wanting to start some sort of content creation, food reviews, that sort of thing. But you have this spark. You have this spark coming in, and it's going to set you out on the path full of new beginnings here. So let's see what else for Sagittarius. We got the King of Cups in reverse. What else? Seven of Cups in reverse. One more. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Yes, Sag. Okay, so what it is don't need to get caught up in your emotions about this, because I feel like whatever you're going through, it's a physical thing, like where you haven't been paying attention to your physical doings, or you've been dwelling and staying in a place. So it's kind of like you know exactly what you want, you know exactly what you want to do, but it is the emotions that were keeping you in the place of staying in a certain energy and not getting the fire up under you to actually move on. And so that's what was holding you back, is not expanding, actually moving forward like you know you're supposed to do. So we got the King of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse. So it's literally about picking one direction, or dropping all of the emotional things that you hold in your mind and accepting, like, look, I'm going to go after my Ten of Pentacles, or I know that my Ten of Pentacles is here. Or only paying attention to the things that are actually working for you, instead of looking at the things that are not working out for you. All right, we also have the Nine of Wands at the bottom. So this gives me like wounded warrior energy, or energy where you're just standing up and being like, you know what, we're actually going to start moving forward. All right, let's see. What else? Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is about taking the emotions out of it, because I feel like you already know exactly where your heart is leaning towards. It's literally just about moving in that direction, actually moving in the direction and actually doing the action here. So it's not necessarily about anything emotional, because you already got that under control. It's about you actually taking action and getting concrete and serious on what you want to do. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Let me get one more. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, because what it is that your emotion and the actual reality of you doing the thing are the things that are making you go back and forth. So it's kind of like you're going to do what you know how to do best, which is actually get moving. You're a fire sign, so you're going to actually get moving, instead of actually trying to figure it all out, or trying to make it an emotional thing. So it's really about you moving out of your own way emotionally, and really just doing what you got to do and take the action. And as soon as you take the action, everything else will come into place for you. All right. So let's see what else is going on for you this month, Sagittarius. Let's see, the Devil card. So yes, this could definitely be about work. This could be about work. Nine of Daggers. Yeah. Yeah, you could have been overly emotional anyways about things, or overly emotional about a start, or having to do something new, having to go in a different direction. Six of Crystals in reverse. So you may have felt like everything that you worked for went down the drain, because it definitely feels as if it's something that you feel that you've lost, or what it feels like is a loss of some sort. Could be feeling like you're losing your stability, or you don't feel stable enough. Two of Daggers. What is this? Five of Daggers. Yeah. So it definitely seems like you feel as if you lost the inability to say what it is that you want, or what you need to do. Here, what else? Clarify the Six of Crystals in reverse. Justice in reverse. Okay, you feel like you've been done unfairly. Yeah. Five of Wands in reverse, and you're trying to let it go. So you could have been actually done unfair by someone, or by people. Let's see. Yeah, Ace of Daggers and a Seven of Daggers, by someone that you really trusted. Wow. So sad. You've definitely been done wrong, or something has been said, or something by someone has cut deep, that's made you feel like you were deceived about something. It could have been talked out of a job opportunity or something, or you could have lost the opportunity behind someone too. So that could be what you're reconciling. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you lost your confidence. So it's like you're trying to gain your confidence back, but you've learned. There's something that you've learned throughout this. All right, let's see. King of Wands in reverse. Let's see. Let me get one more. Seven of Cups. Okay, so you're learning, Sag. You're learning not to go by what is seen, or even the things where you think they're going to be like. It's kind of like you fell into this phase where you were just like possibly overgiving, or overly involved in a situation, or thinking that you didn't need to do more, or thinking that someone had your back and they didn't. That's what it's giving. It could have been you thought someone had your back and they didn't. So yeah, we got the death card at the bottom of the deck. So it's kind of like there's something that was kind of a blow to you or to your ego that could have came from someone. It could have came left field, and it's making you feel like you don't know. Yeah, Ace of Crystals, like you didn't think that you would have to start over or do something here. Yeah, Six of Wands, but you're recognizing in yourself what you have to do. Seven of Wands, doing the inner work within yourself. And now Page of Cups. It's kind of like you can it's kind of like it kind of feels bittersweet, like you're going to be actually able to move forward. You just may be a little sad, or maybe a little like, dang, like I can't believe that happened. The Hermit card. So it's kind of like you're going to it's like you're going to take a minute this month to go inward and kind of restructure within yourself while you're actually still moving forward. So you're not going to make this an overly emotional thing. You're going to do the emotional thing on the back end when you're with yourself, when you're chilling, when you're relaxing, when you're trying to, you know, be by yourself and get your emotions together. But when you're out in the world, you're moving forward, you're doing the things, you're figuring out like where to put your attention outside here. Anything else for Sag? King of Cups, yeah. It's about utilizing your emotions in a more stable way. Let me get one more. Ace of Cups, yeah. And taking that new start. Seeing things from a different perspective and moving forward in that way. All right. And then we got the Lovers here. So it feels as if you're going to be coming back in union with yourself and understanding yourself and really getting your own emotions on check. All right. So Sag, I'm actually going to leave this reading here. Thank you so much. I will see you guys on the next reading. Capricorn, what is good? Capricorn, welcome back to our channel. We're gonna do you next for February. We're gonna see what's going on with you. Let's see what's the energy, what's going on for Capricorns in February. Let's see. We got the Sun at the bottom of the deck. So I feel as if you're pulling yourself out of a slump, Capricorn. The Lovers. Nice. Nice energy for you, Capricorn. We got the Nine of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. King of Cups in reverse. Between you and your partner, or between you and someone that you're dealing with, it kind of gives marriage in a way. There's been some upsets here. There's been some upsets between you and a partner. This could be a Cancer, or this could be upsets between you and how you're feeling about your place in the relationship. Clarify this Nine of Swords. It kind of seems as if things are going to be back on track, though. I'm already getting like with the Sun at the beginning that we saw. It's kind of like you're taking your power back. Yeah. Queen of Swords. Exactly. It's something about you're going to be able to speak about what you really want, or talk about what you really want, or be able to express to this person now what you want. Four of Pentacles, and then we got the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. So it's something about you're coming to a resolution with someone this month. Could be a partner, like I said. It could be just little things that are in the way of the relationship, if that makes sense, or little things that are in the way of the communication between each other. Let's see. Six of Cups in reverse, and then Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. You guys are moving out of a space where it kind of seemed like there was no hope for the relationship. Like you both were on two different timelines, or both were doing two totally different things here. Let's see. Chariot in reverse, like you weren't moving forward in the relationship. Let's see, we got the Sun card at the bottom again. Yeah. So it seems like it's going to be a happy ending, or there's some sort of reconciliation or getting closer in a relationship. I feel like your needs are starting to be heard. There's something that you're expressing that you're not getting, or there's something that you're expressing that you are not happy with. And this person, I don't know like what's going on, but it's something that was going on in this person's life. and it felt as if they were not present for the relationship here. So it seems like whatever the situation between you and this person is going to get resolved this month, all right? They could be a Cancer, they could be a Scorpio, they could be a Pisces, but they give water sign here. So let's see. Star card in reverse. Yeah, you felt as if you weren't seen for who you are, or you just felt like you were being dismissed. But there's a deeper understanding here that's coming in, the Hierophant, or there's a closeness coming in. Some of you guys could be getting proposed to, some of you guys could be getting married, some of you guys could be expressing deeply for the first time in this relationship, and this person may have not known what you needed or what you wanted here. Let's see. Fool in reverse. Yeah, it seems as if like this person was just kind of going along with whatever you were doing or going along with the flow, but that was because you were not expressing, Capricorn. You could have just put your head into work or put your head into like what was going on and just thought that it would work itself out. But when it comes to relationships, you're learning how to speak up for yourself, how to advocate for yourself, how to show up for yourself, how to put yourself first. Queen of Pentacles, yeah, you're learning how to put yourself and your needs, your wants first. And I feel as if this person is going to honor that. They're going to show up for you in that way. So, let's see. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going to want to work together, and that's going to transform the relationship with the death and rebirth here. We also have the Ten of Swords. So yeah, you're closing out a cycle with the way that you talk to each other, or you're closing out a cycle where you were not communicating your needs or just letting people do what they want to do in your life. Let's see. Ace of Wands in reverse. What else? Knight of Wands in reverse. You know what? It kind of comes after you give this person the space to step up, all right? So it's kind of like you're turning away from actually always being the one to say, this is bothering me, this is that. It's something to that degree. Like you're just, it seems as if like you're going to take the conversation in a different direction. So that's why I'm getting about, because it's giving like you're actually going to stand up for yourself and put yourself in the main character energy before you actually discuss what's going on with this person or what you're not receiving when it comes to the relationship. And I feel like this person is going to be more receptive. Yeah. Queen of Cups in reverse. You're going to be able to tell this person that you don't feel received or accepted. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So it's kind of like you're approaching the way that the conversation is done. Like you're going to tell this person, I don't feel like you're present. I don't feel as if you're showing me what I need. I don't feel like you're contributing to the relationship in the way that I'm contributing to the relationship in. And I feel as if I need more from you because I can't keep planting these seeds in our relationship to have it grow a certain way if you're not going to invest in it with me. So it seems as if you're having a deep conversation with this person, or you're realizing too that this person could be going through some things. Seven of Pentacles again, and then the Ten of Wands in reverse. So yeah, this person could be going through something. Your person could be going through something within themselves that's kind of like you may not know about, because it kind of gives both of you are kind of going through something that you're withholding from each other or you're not expressing to one another. Seven of Swords, and that's why it feels deceptive. That's why it feels like you're not getting what you want here. Let's see more on this. Tell me more about this person. Two of Cups, yeah. Okay, so both of you want the same thing, and you could be split the deck, the Sun card. You both want the Sun in the relationship. You both want the happiness in the relationship, but for some reason I'm picking up for some of you, there may need to be a conversation, because it's also giving, I'm picking up friends here too as well. So you could be having a conversation with a friend that comes down to the realization that you both are getting ready to head into different chapters of your life, where somebody might be getting ready to settle down or get closer to a relationship, and then someone is actually getting ready to make moves in their life or are starting over in their life, and the relationship may kind of not be what you thought it was going to be, or it's not the same. It seems like there's a different type of like change in the friendship or the relationship here. So Ten of Cups in reverse. So yeah, For some of you guys, this is friendship. For some of you guys, this is partnership. And if it's partnership, you're talking about what you haven't been receiving, but you're going to be talking about it from a different point of view. It's not going to be that you're telling the person what they're doing wrong. It's you expressing what is going on with you and what you need, and this person reciprocating. And for some of you, this is friends. You're telling the friend, like, okay, like, this is what I need from this friendship, and I feel like I'm not receiving it. But also the person is telling you that they are going through something major in their life, and so you have the realization that the friendship may just kind of be, you both may be going on a different path in your life. All right, so it's kind of like you both are withholding something from each other, or even your partner could be withholding the fact that they don't feel emotionally stable, or feel emotionally safe, or feel good about themselves, or something to that degree. So it seems like you're having an honest, open and honest conversation. Yeah, because this seems like something that's been hidden away from you, both of you, because you're both not expressing what it is that you truly need. So let's see what else. Three of Swords in reverse, but that sets it all right here. Listening to your intuition and listening to what this person needs and wants is what sets this in the right place, or sets it in a different perspective to where you can accept whatever the outcome is, Capricorn. So yeah, we got the High Priestess here, listening to your intuition, and then we also have the Magician here as well. So it's kind of like allowing things to be as they are when it comes to this friendship, or when it comes to this partnership, and creating something new, or giving each other enough space in order to do what you both need to do. So this seems like a very loving energy at the end of it all, because before it could have been very judgmental and very like, you're doing this to me, and the other person's like shuts down, or the other person's like, you're doing this to me and you shut down. But at the end of it all, you realize it's you loving each other is allowing you guys to go through whatever you're going through. Let's see what else is coming for Capricorn. Let's see, what is this that fell? Let me get it. Knight of Wands, taking a step in a different direction, or taking a step in a right direction. Because I feel as if like you don't want this relationship to kind of like leave. So I think it's something about honoring each other's phases that you're going through right now. Yeah, that you're not going to leave, the Chariot card in reverse. So you both are not going to leave each other. You're still going to be friends. You're still going to give each other that sweet, loving, and kind energy. But it may just be like a separation, or it may just be an acknowledgement like, hey, right now we're both going through something that's changing our lives, and we both may need to just take a break from each other, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, Five of Wands in reverse, to avoid conflict. To avoid conflict, we just may not need to be with each other right now, is what this gives. Two of Crystals, yeah. Seeing it from both sides, exactly. Seeing what this person is going through and seeing what you're going through. If both of you could be open to this, I feel as if you still can have the friendship, or you still can have the relationship, but you will also have different types of boundaries now. Queen of Crystals in reverse. Let's see. Because someone doesn't feel heard, and that could be you. That could be you, but it also could be the fact that you both don't feel heard, or you both feel like you're not where you want to be, and you both feel like you can't communicate it to each other. Yeah, Four of Daggers. Feel like you don't know how to say it or what to say. Knight of Daggers. What else? But you recognize that you love each other. You recognize that you respect each other. The Empress card as well. You both recognize you're going through something in your life that is life-changing. And what it seems like is it's just a cycle of life. It doesn't seem like it's anything bad. We got the Star card. So yeah, you both are learning how to become the star on your own. And you just may realize that, you know, people are in our lives for a certain amount of times. Because this gives me long friendship, and this also gives me partnership as well. Long partnership. And it seems like both of you guys are now going on to different paths in your life. And they just may be kind of like those paths where you have to kind of separate for a bit. You know what I mean? Ten of Cups to find your fulfillment, and the Ten of Crystals. Listen, but if you guys give each other that space, you're going to still have the friendship, or you're going to see that, or you're going to see that even if you guys decide to separate, or even if you guys decide to not be friends or whatever, that doesn't mean that the relationship wasn't successful, or you didn't have fulfillment, you didn't have love, you didn't have prosperity when you were with this person. So it kind of seems as if it's like a realization this month, and of really honoring your emotions. And by you honoring your emotions and your feelings and expressing, this person is going to honor their feelings, their emotions, and they're going to express that. And you both are going to understand where you both are in your lives at this respective point in time. And you're going to give each other the space to actually grow, which I feel like in time, in the future, will help you guys' friendship out. And it won't feel as if it's something that's like, we don't have to ever be friends again, or we don't ever have to be together again. Or even this could be a partnership where you like, look, I just need a little bit more space. And this person is like, well, no, I just need a little bit more space. And then that's that. You get what I'm saying? So Capricorn, I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you guys on my next reading. All right, we got Aquarius. It is Aquarius season. Happy birthday to all my beautiful Aquariuses. I love you guys so much. I love you, Aquariuses. Let me tell y'all, I've been in love with a few Aquariuses, and I've had lots of fun with my Aquarius friends. And when I tell you, you guys are so amazing, I mean that, all right? So let's get into your reading for February. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Let's see what's going on for you guys. I feel like a lot of planetary changes in general are really influencing the way that you're moving throughout the world, Aquarius. Let's see. Aquarius. What is going on for my Aquariuses this February? Ten of Wands. Ooh, perfect. Perfect energy. What else is going on? Ten of Swords. Oh my gosh. You can also have North Node in Aquarius as well. But wow, cycles after cycles wrapping up. We got the World in reverse. Let's see what this is. Clarify the Ten of Wands in reverse. We got the Emperor. We got the Chariot. And then we got the King of Pentacles in reverse. I was going to say you could be dealing with the Aries. But also, too, I feel as if you are really with the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords and then the Chariot moving forward. You could be moving forward with someone, or someone wants to move forward with you. You may not want to move forward with someone, though. I think you find yourself at a very peculiar point in your life, Aquarius. Like one where you've wrapped up cycles and it's kind of like you have the world at your fingertips and you don't know what to do with it. And then this could be someone coming in like, you know, I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to do this with you. I'm ready to move forward. But you may not feel as if that's what you want to do with the World in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So it may even be like the fact that it's not the fact that this person, because this person seems like they're stable and they can do it and they're ready, but you may want to experience this new beginning for yourself a little bit. Like you don't want to have anyone that you have to like be in a relationship with right now, or you got to kind of like include in your plans is what I'm hearing, Aquarius. Let's see. Exactly. Seven of Cups. There's so many options for you in life right now, Aquarius, that I feel like you don't know if you want to actually tie yourself down right now because there's so much options. Knight of Swords. But it seems like you love this person. It seems like you care for this person and you want to make this person happy. But I do feel like for yourself, there's a lot going on here. Let's see. Queen of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Tower in reverse. Yeah, you literally just completed a cycle that was really tough for you, Aquarius. Y'all relax. One that was really, not them huffing and puffing, but one that was really kind of tough for you, that really challenged you, really pushed you to your limits. Hey. That really challenged you and really pushed you to your limits. But what it did was open you up to receive. And I think you literally just moved out of this this space that was really bringing you down, like bad, bringing you down. But what it was doing was bringing you actually into the space for receiving something new, for opening yourself up to something new. And so I feel as if like you're in this time where you feel that anything can happen. And I feel as if you feel that you don't want to tie yourself down, but this could be like coming off the back of something that you've wanted. Like you've wanted a relationship where you could settle down, wanted a relationship where a partner would commit to you better, or wanted a partnership where you actually could get married. But it seems as if now you find yourself in this space where you're like, I don't know if that's actually what I want now. So yeah, we got the Magician at the bottom of the deck. So it's kind of like a self-focused type of energy that you're feeling right now. Let's see. Yes, Aquarius. Six of Wands. Yes. It's like I got the world at my fingertips is what I'm seeing. It's like you're saying, I got the world at my fingertips. It's like you're receiving some sort of praise, or you're praising yourself, you're recognizing yourself, and now your wheels are turning like, I think I could actually do something else, or I think I want to pursue something else. So yeah, the Sun card. So your happiness this month is your main focus. And so I do feel as if this person is like, I thought that this is what you wanted, and it's not that you didn't want this, and it's not that you still could want it, but it's kind of like a pause. It's like, are you going to pause and just reflect on everything that you just went through and enjoy how you came through that? Enjoy how you've like relish in how you've really overcome that is what I'm seeing here. So let's see. Yeah, Four of Cups, because I feel as if you're thinking like, do I want to get put back into another situation where I have to meet all these conditions and do all these things? Or do I just want to be happy and excited and free for the first time in a long time? And I feel that's where your head is. We got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So it's kind of like you're just really overflowing with all this love for yourself this month. All right. So let's see how this person is feeling, what they're going to do. Six of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups. They're going to wait though, regardless. Oh, that's so sweet. They're going to wait regardless. They're going to support you in this. This may be something you're afraid to talk about with this person because you're afraid that they won't want to still work on things with you. They won't want to stay. They won't want to see you in this way. But I think this person is extremely supportive of you. They're extremely supportive. Yeah, they're extremely supportive of who you want to be. If you need a little bit more time, they're going to give you that. They're okay with you expanding here. So this is like really a genuine partner or a genuine person that you have in your corner that wants to see you thrive and wants to thrive with you. But they understand that you may need a little bit of time by yourself here. Let's see. What else is going on for Aquarius this February? All right. Let's see. Four of Daggers in reverse. Yeah, you're breaking out. You don't feel as if you have to like stay in this cave, or you come through a really tough time where you felt like you couldn't do something, or you just felt as if it was Groundhog Day over and over is what I'm hearing. And so it's like you finally released yourself and you're seeing the world through new eyes right now. Yeah, Page of Wands, seeing the world through new eyes, seeing new passions, seeing new things that can unfold for you. Yes. Got the Nine of Daggers here. I think you have a newfound appreciation for what you've been through. Yeah, Three of Daggers in reverse. Like you recognize that that's not going to hold you back though. Like the thing that you were just most upset about whatever happened before and before now, like how you feel free now, whatever had you tied down. It's like you have this newfound appreciation for why it happened. We got the Lovers card, so it's kind of like you went through, because you know sometimes how we go through things, you guys, where we won't recognize our own power or recognize what we're capable of until we experience the opposite, or experience not feeling good about ourselves, not feeling as if we're worthy. And so we got the Three of Crystals here, so it's like, it's kind of like I'm seeing someone like recreate themselves. So that's what it seems that you're doing this month, recreating yourself. We got the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck here. What else? Yeah, we got the Seven of Daggers in reverse. You stop deceiving yourself. You may have always wanted more for your life in general, Aquarius, and that may be something that you've never allowed yourself to actually pursue, or never allowed yourself to actually have. And so now that you see the way clear for the first time in a long time, you're like, wait, I could actually have this. I could actually be more and do more. We got the Empress card here, and then we also have the Temperance. And I could also have the partner too. So maybe there could have been a time where you thought it had to be that or that, or you could only have the partner and not the success, or have the partner and not the support. But it's like, I'm the Empress. I can have whatever I want. I can be balanced. I can have the partnership. We got the Temperance card, and we have the Five of Wands in reverse. It's like you're realizing I can finally have it all, or I can have it all, or there's no such thing as to limits. So it's like you're realizing you're becoming limitless. Five of Cups in reverse. Yes. You realize there's nothing holding you back, Aquarius. Anything else? Knight of Crystals. And Five of Daggers in reverse, and the Two of Wands. Yes. So it kind of seems as if you and this person are going to go through this new journey together. Like, this person is not going to pressure you. They're going to actually be intrigued, is what I'm hearing. Intrigued because you are different, or you're showing up very differently right now. They're like, well, I wonder what's really going on. I might want to try some of what you got going on, is what I'm hearing. So it could be this whole thing where this person's like, well, let's go through it together, and I'm going to give you your space to really do your thing. And you may actually inspire them to actually expand and to think more or highly of themselves. So it seems like it's something that's working for you, that's going to rub off on this person, or rub off on whoever you're around. And so now you see that you're the magician, and you're creating your own reality. So it's like this deep realization within this time that's actually, yeah, the star. Yeah, that's you. Realizing that you are the star. Wow. Aquarius, I love this so much. Like, I truly love this so much for you, and I'm super excited for you. And let me tell you, February is going to be amazing for you. All right. So I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys on my next reading. Bye. Pisces, what's good, Pisces? Welcome back to my channel. Pisces, we're going to get into your February reading. Sorry about my dogs in the back. They are what they are. So yeah, you guys, Pisces, we're going to do your February. We're going to see what's going on for you this February. Let's see. I haven't picked up any messages for you specifically, Pisces, but I'm hoping to see, like, if there's anything that comes through, because I feel like you're kind of in this chill phase, like in this cool mode, kind of like, you know, it's whatever. I'm kind of getting it, like, it's whatever. Yeah, we got the Magician at the bottom of the deck, so you're kind of like in this it's whatever type of phase. February for my Pisces. What's going on for my Pisces in February? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Interesting. Two of Cups in reverse. I keep getting this it's whatever. You could be You could be hearing from someone this month. It seems like you're hearing from someone this month. Someone could come back around kind of since it's close to Valentine's Day. And you know what? This could be someone that you've been actually wanting to hear from for quite some time. Let's see. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Cups. You know, it kind of gives me that there could be someone that's coming back around. There's someone that's coming back around that you could have actually wanted to actually hear from. But when this person comes back around, you're going to, and what they offer you, you're going to realize that it's not what you thought it would be, or it's something that you realize, like, you finally get to see this person for who they are, is what I'm seeing. Like a page. Like they give you good words and, you know, nice ideas, like, of what a relationship could be like with them. But when it comes down to it, this person is not like what you think that they would be, or what you thought, or the offer isn't what you thought it would be. All right, so let's see. Yeah, the Star in reverse, and then the Six of Wands. Yeah, so what it is you recognize your worth. Two of Cups in reverse and the Six of Wands. You realize you're bigger than what you've been accepting. Yeah, the Chariot card. What did I say? So you realize that you're bigger than what you're accepting, Pisces. And I feel as if it took you some time for this, because this seems like someone that you wanted to come back for a while, and it's like they come back and it's still not what you think it is. Like the person, like they just, like, you realize they may never get it when it comes to you. Yeah, Eight of Swords. So you release yourself from that. You're releasing yourself from what you thought could be with someone, or returning back to the past towards someone. Page of Swords in reverse. Like, you had an idea about how this person would come back, because it seems like they're going to come back around Valentine's Day, and you had an idea of how they would actually come back and what would happen, and you guys could finally be together and all that good stuff. But when it came down to it, this person is kind of lackluster in their approach, or they still feel as if they don't have to do anything to win you over type of energy. So it kind of is like you realize, like, man, this person has not grown at all. Temperance in reverse, and then the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, this person has not grown at all. They could definitely still not be ready for a relationship. And so, yeah, with the Fool card, you decide to go off into this new beginning by yourself. Like, take the new beginning anyway, because it kind of seems like you were going to either have a new beginning when it came to being with this person, or you're going to have a new beginning where it's just you and thriving and doing all that. So it seems like that's what you're doing here. So what else for Pisces? Tell me more about this situation with Pisces for February. The Sun in reverse. What else? Clarify. Ten of Swords in reverse. You know, and you know, it might make you a little sad too, because of you actually waiting on this person, and you thought that things would be different, or you had an idea of what you thought this person was going to be, and then when they didn't show up like that, or they don't show up like that, or they still kind of have the behaviors that you don't want them to have, it's kind of like, you know that you're going to move on, you know that you need to, but it's kind of like, dang, I wish, because it kind of seemed like you had this idea in your head about how this person should be, or how you wanted them to be, and then you still see like that was all an illusion, or that was not actually how this person was when it came to you. So it's kind of like you have this realization of like, I put that in my head. You know what I mean? I put that there. So Queen of Pentacles. So you decide to still not move from being your ideal self, or the person who has it all, or the Queen of Pentacles. Like, you're still not moving from that place. Like, you're like, but still, I'm going to keep my standards about myself. So let's see. They could come back around on Valentine's Day to try to like get back with you. Tower card. Yeah, it seems like that's when the Tower moment is going to happen, because it's like, okay, this person is coming back around, but I still don't feel like they mean what they're saying. You know what I mean? Seven of Wands in reverse, you're still going to see that they didn't put the work in on them. They're still not open to receive or give to you in the way that you know that you're meant to experience. So it kind of seems like this person this person is used to getting away with a lot, or used to actually not putting in work or not having to put in work, or whatever work they do, other people accept it. And so maybe you used to accept it before, like when you didn't know your worth, but now that you do, you're like, I can't accept this anymore. Like I can't, like I have to move on with the will card. So it's like you learn, yeah, with the Magician. So it's like, look, I'm just going to create a new life for myself. I'm going to roll the dice again. I'm going to try again, but this time I'm going to take the new beginning, but by myself, and then the right person will come in. It kind of gives that vibe though here. Yeah. Queen of Wands in reverse. So yeah, it may make you feel, like I said, it's going to make you feel a little sad. It may make you feel like, man, I'm not super confident in getting what I want, but I do see that there's something else coming in for you here. So we got the Ace of Wands, and we also have the Five of Cups in reverse. So I feel like if you take this approach in a different direction, as far as like, okay, it wasn't this person, but that doesn't mean that it's not someone, or I still can't, because you're going to realize you still can have what you envisioned for yourself, the way that you wanted this person to show up. You still can get that in someone else here. Yeah, we have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there's someone else out there who could be more on your level, who could give to you more emotionally. There's someone else out there for you here. Let's see. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's kind of like to be disillusioned by someone that you really wanted to be with, and I have been disillusioned by like that, by thinking that the fact that this person came back, you thought that they were going to be different. I've been through this. I thought he was going to be different, and then when he wasn't, it just disillusioned me. And you know, it kind of was like, dang, like this person is still not ready. And you know, it hurts, but at the same time, it's like, but I still know that I know there's someone out there that can actually give me what I want, even if it's not with this person. And so I think you start to see yourself in a different light. You start to see the fact that there's actually more out there for you than just this person. And it kind of is like, well, if I could just expand the love that I'm seeking from this person to myself, but also I can find that in friendships that I have. I can find that in what I'm doing in my career, what I love to do. It's kind of like you realize, instead of you waiting on this person to come back and actually do right, and they didn't. It's like, I got all this love to share. I had all this love to give to this person, but now I realize I can actually just start receiving love from where I am right now, from my friends, from the work that I love to do, from my family, that sort of thing. So it's like you put your perspective back in the right place. Yeah, you move your, exactly. Wow, we got the Ten of Pentacles. It fell on the ground. Let me get it. But it's kind of like you move your perspective back to place that I already have people that love me. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. And then we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I don't have to settle for anyone that's going to do anything half-assed, or I don't have to settle for this type of treatment. I already have abundance with friendships, in my career, my family, like life opportunities, that sort of thing. So you just realize this. And when you realize this, things are going to start really switching up for you. Let's see. Yes, Seven of Cups. You start to see all that's out there for you. And then you look forward with an optimistic kind of viewpoint. I also feel like some of you are planning like a birthday trip to like Miami, or planning a birthday trip to somewhere tropical. So it's kind of like you're going to put your energy onto that. All right. Let's see. What else? Anything else? Lovers in the reverse. Yeah. You come to accept it. Exactly. You come to accept it with the Lovers in the reverse, that it wasn't this person, but that doesn't mean that there can't be a person out there, or there's not a person out there, or that you don't have it already right now. So it's kind of like a realization in that way. All right. So let's see. What else is coming towards you for February? What's coming towards my Pisces? Ooh. Wow. King of Wands in reverse. So yeah, and then we also have the World in reverse. So yeah, you're no longer moving towards that. It's kind of like you get rid of that whole thing that you thought was going to happen with this person. Page of Daggers in the reverse. and the Ten of Cups. Wow. So it's like you're no longer listening to this person and what they think and how they think, and then you're no longer even listening to the thoughts that you've had of this person, like, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. You're like, look, no, like, I automatically give myself fulfillment. I automatically can move forward from this person. It's all about looking forward, you know? The learned in reverse. Yeah, this person hasn't learned their lesson, but I feel as if you just realize that, because it's kind of like after that too, you guys, after realizing that someone still is not like the person that you thought that they would be, it's kind of like you think, well, how do I view myself? How do I view myself? I can't believe that I would actually hold space for someone who doesn't see me as someone who is desirable to settle down with, or desirable to actually commit to, desirable to actually have this experience with. And you know, everybody's not going to want to do that, and that's fine. But at the same time, it's like you have this realization that you're meant for more. You have to stop accepting less than what you deserve with the Six of Crystals in reverse. So, anything else for my Pisces that's coming towards them? Five of Cups in reverse, Ace of Crystals, and the Temperance, expansion. So you could take this opportunity and you could be sad about it for a long time if you wanted to, but I don't see you doing that. I see you looking like, you know what, that's fucked up, but at the same time, like, now we got an opportunity to actually really call in the relationship that we truly want. We also, exactly, Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, we also have a chance to call in just overall abundance in general. So I like the way that you're switching your perspective this month, because it does seem to be coming off of like because I think you've spent a lot of time thinking about this person and wanting this person, wishing that they would be the ideal version. But then you're like, you know what? I am going to be my own ideal version, or I'm going to still hold fast to what I know that I want from a partner. And until then, I can find the love in all the other things that I have, or the other people that I do have with me. So that's really beautiful energy right there. Yeah, you're not going to be deceiving yourself about it anymore. It's kind of like you take that one last look, and sometimes all we got to do is actually see the person up close and personal to realize, like, dang, they not for me anymore. You know what I mean? So Pisces, I love this so much for you. It seems like you're going to be just, I don't know. It just seems like you're going to be very different after this. And this is a good thing. Allow it to be so. All right. So I love you so much, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you guys on my next reading. Bye.